Hello, everyone. Let me make sure I have everyone turned up.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because I know for a fact Jake is very soft.
Am I soft?
You were. I had turned you down last night. I know for a fact I turned down Psycho too.
Absolutely. Yeah.
let me turn you all up. Evening, everyone. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
I've opened my mod view.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need to pull up Twitch so I can see chat. Hello, chat.
You gotta get the dock on your OBS.
I do need the dock on my OBS. I
You
need
gotta get the dock on your OBS.
my OBS. My
On the
OBS.
OBS.
Don't have mod view for Whispering Winds, but I'll be here in solidarity.
There we go. Okay, I have everything up.
Solidarity.
Solidarity.
Solidarity. All right.
Solidarity.
Welcome, everyone, this evening to Whispering Winds. I am your DM for the day, Kyo Ryomi, the mother of monsters, and I am here with our lovely broke mages.
Do a lot for $5.
We need so much money. We're broke.
This is the first time Mage will be streamed over on Twitch. Because last time we had a pre-recorded stream, which if you want to watch the first episode of Babylon is Burning, it is up over on our YouTube at Whispering Winds TTRPG. We know for a fact that once we are done here today with session, this VOD will be moved directly over to YouTube in like the next 2 days. As well as all our other games that are being played here on Whispering Winds. So if you're behind on any of the other games, such as Demon the Fallen and Werewolf the Apocalypse, our Vampire the Masquerade group, our Changelings, our Hunters, all of those VODs are going to be up and over on our YouTube. So you can go back and watch those. And if you're like many of us and you don't want to be behind every single time and you tend to wait, that's fine. We do have playlists set up on our YouTube for each of the games. So if you in particular are really into the vampire game, you're more than welcome to go over there and just sit and binge watch our himbos.
Big old slabs of tasty meat.
So,
Scrumptious.
let us begin our session of Mage the Ascension. For our group, since this is our first time streaming here on Twitch, would you like to introduce your characters as well as yourselves, and let the group, the chat, kind of understand and know what they're about? Let's start with the one on the end there, smoking a cigarette, Glitch.
Hello. I am Glitch. I am sometimes DM here, sometimes streamer over on my channel. I am playing Zane Horizon, the ex-cop, 100% mage, dog lover. He is willing to do a lot of things for $20, a packet of cigarettes, and maybe half a bottle of tequila if you're feeling generous.
Pardon me. I'm eating food as well.
For shame, so unprofessional.
I'm sorry,
Everybody point
I'm
and laugh.
eating lunch.
Point and laugh. I am not
over
eating.
here.
I hadn't eaten dinner. I've just got 3 bars and a
Next
pint of Dr.
to
Pepper.
next to our wonderful Zane, we have his partner in crime, his wife, the one who keeps him in line. Amnestia, would you like to describe your character for us?
All right, so my name is Amnestia. I am also a DM within Whispering Winds, as I go by the Lady of the Briar. Here in Mages, I play Cora Horizon. She is the other half to Zane, just beneath his dog. Yeah, and she is pretty much the wife and mother of this group.
And now we come to the one who sleeps on the couch, the third wheel. Psycho.
Hello, my name is Psycho. Unlike the other two, I am not a DM, but I am a frequent player and purveyor of the Whispering Winds community. I will be playing Jonah Rooker, a hazmat technician who is the best friend of Zane Horizon. Pretty much the designated caretaker for Rocky when the couple is away, and a mass consumer of mac and cheese.
With fingers.
With fingers.
With fingers. Always with fingers.
All right.
That's how they bonded. That's how they.
You think we can afford
friends.
spoons in this household? We can't even keep the lights on.
All right. So, this is our party of mages. And now we are going to get right into today's session. You awake to a new day, a new week. The refreshing AC greeting you as you stumble throughout your day. Why don't we start with our party and figure out what their characters are doing at this moment in time, now that your AC is fixed and you're not sweating like pigs in heat. Let's start with Zane.
Zane is playing on his stolen Game Boy Color. He's playing some Pokemon Silver.
You stole
When he
it?
says stolen, yeah, from some guy's trash can when he was passing through the suburbs.
Oh my
He
god.
saw it lying on top of all of the rubbish, and he went dumpster diving and took it.
You goblin.
It's great. He loves that thing.
Enjoying the cool air. Alright, so Zane's lounging. Understood. What is Cora doing right now?
Cora is kind of in her little corner she has within the apartment, where she does a lot of her meditation. Avernus would be sitting there with her as he is her familiar.
Okay.
But yeah, she's just doing some little zen alone time while her husband does his gaming. She's
Alright.
meditating.
Okay. And let's move to our third wheel. What is he doing right now? What is Jonah doing?
Jonah is sitting in front of the... What?
I'll have you know the tricycle is the most stable vehicle.
Stability all throughout, except in our finances. Jonah is... Absolutely. Jonah is sitting in front of the coffee table ahead of the couch, looking at a chessboard with Rocky sitting across from him as he's trying to, quote-unquote, play against the dog.
Okay. So you're playing chess against Rocky?
Yeah, pretty much playing against himself at this point, but he likes to give it to
Zane,
Rocky.
how smart is this dog?
There is nothing special about that dog. Rocky is a dog. There is nothing magic about his pet dog.
He's just sitting in front of the table, and Jonah's like, I'm going to make it look like I'm playing him.
He's a very well-trained dog, because that is my side hustle, is I train dogs with my beast affinity
Okay.
advantage.
So
So
I'm
he's
gonna-
very well-trained, so he's sitting and watching, but he doesn't understand what the fuck is going on. He's
Exactly.
just happy to be involved.
That's exactly what he was going for.
I'm just gonna roll a die real fast.
If I'm losing to Rocky, I swear to God.
I would laugh so hard if you're losing to
So
Rocky.
you're playing this game with Rocky.
Mhm.
And Rocky's been watching the whole time. And you watch as this dog leans over and picks up his queen and moves it. Your king is in check.
Son of a fucking bitch, I'll be damned.
He tilts his head, not really understanding.
The fucking dog is beating me.
How the
He's
fuck
gonna-
are you losing to a dog?
I don't fucking know, okay? Hey, good boy, Rocky. You're so smart. Hey, fuck you for training him.
Brr!
I didn't teach him how to play chess.
Yeah, that's what you like to say. I know you know tricks, Zane.
So, for brevity, the day is yours. I'm allowing you all to pick and choose where you are going to be going. This is a very unstructured session. I do have things that are on a checklist that might happen, but the day is yours. You can choose to do what you wish.
Zane, after losing to the third gym for the 8th time in a row, is going to turn off his Game Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'ma head out.
Oh,
Out
Plenty
there.
of-
where are you going?
Just gonna go sniff around.
Okay. Don't get lost.
Please. I know this place like the back of my hand. Oh, that's new. And then he'll shut the door and leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna go after him. He's gonna get lost.
All right.
You're right. He is.
Yeah, Jonah's gonna get up and he's gonna pet Rocky one last time before heading out the door.
Rocky kind of thumps his tail against the ground, and as you give him pets, he follows you to the door. And Rocky's pretty smart. I mean, he was trained by Zane, and as you guys go out the door, he shuts the door behind you.
Oh, good boy. I love that dog.
He's a good boy. I trained him well.
Yeah, apparently to play chess.
I honestly had nothing to do with that. That was all you. You lost to a dog. It's actually a little impressive.
I like to think that I trained him to be so smart against chess.
What? Sure. Maybe Cora cast a spell on him.
All right, so where are we going exactly?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, you know how like we did all that research, and we found all of those interesting supernatural shit things, right?
Yeah.
Well, since there's so much out there, I was gonna have another look at the city, you know, like see if I notice anything now that I know shit. You know what I mean?
You're trying to do your detective shit, aren't you?
I'm 100% gonna do my detective shit.
Oh, you said ours. You said ours.
You fucking hazmats. Your only skill is wrapping in plastic and stinking up to high hell.
And your only skill is losing to the third gym on Game Boy. I saw. Don't think I didn't notice. You're struggling.
Fucking bullshit.
Okay, so you're just wandering around to notice if you see anything? Going for a drive?
Yeah, a drive for now. Not a huge one because gas is expensive.
The radio works in your car, doesn't it?
It do work.
You get in, and I need you to make a roll for me because you are cursed.
What do you want me to roll? I don't have access to my character sheet. You haven't given it to me
Oh, I
yet.
did not? Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. I forgot you guys moved. Let me fix this.
Turns on the radio, blast the furnace AC. Whoever rewired this fucking jalopy.
It was probably Zane, let's be real.
Honestly.
It was like, my car never works. I'll fix it. Made it 100 times worse.
Okay.
Tries to turn on the windshield wipers, it just rolls all the windows down.
Okay. There you go. You should have access to your character sheet now.
Yep.
Okay.
What would you like me to roll?
I need. It's gonna be a technology roll.
All right.
So.
Resolve technology.
Resolve. Yep. Resolve technology. Let's go with resolve technology.
All right. You ready for this?
Oh yeah.
First roll.
Let's go. It's time to duel, car.
The car stalls.
Guess we're walking. Just immediately gets out.
But
Jonah's
that
looking at
doesn't
Zane
mean
with,
that
like,
the
a look of
radio does
pity.
not work in the car. The
So,
radio,
the car. How does the radio
no,
turn on?
the radio comes on whenever you even turn the key in the ignition anyway. Power still circulates. Just means that the engine doesn't turn over.
The starter's not working.
The radio comes
Oh,
on and you
no.
hear a news broadcast. In particular.
Uh-oh.
Late last night, 3 were found dead, all separate in their own homes. As of now, the police have confirmed that these cases are locked room cases. We do not know how these people have been found in this manner. Just that the situation is strange and the police are now looking into the situation. One of the crime scenes has been confirmed to be messed with. More news at 9.
Zane, trying to hear more about the story, definitely would have leaned towards the radio to turn it up. But definitely, as he tries to turn it up, both ways he turns the volume dial, turn it down, so as it ends, it just sort of peters out as Zane
The
now
knob, I
cannot
was going to
hear
say,
the
yeah,
radio.
the knob just comes off in your hand.
Just gonna sort of shot it in the glove box. I mean, we got it, right?
You know, why don't you just take this thing into a car shop or something?
With what? What am I gonna offer them? A packet of chips and a hand job?
I mean, if that's what they're into, I don't know. It's better than nothing.
My next deal with B was gonna be to fix this piece of shit.
You said that 2 weeks ago.
But then the AC broke.
Right. It's still broken, ain't it?
No, they fixed it.
Oh, okay.
We should get Cora. I really want to check that out. Like, I really want to check that out.
You're going with our let's say no or not, aren't you?
Yeah,
Fine.
give her a call. I would on my phone, but it keeps running out of battery. I paid $5 for this. I don't understand.
Such a fucking bull. Jonah's gonna call Cora on her phone.
She picks up, and in the background, by the way, you can hear the Pokemon music as Cora is currently trying to beat the 3rd gem for him, and she's not able to do it, as she's not a gamer.
It's that fucking milk tank, bro. I'm telling you, it's that fucking milk tank.
She's like, I don't understand how people play these things.
Why are you two so bad at this?
Sorry.
The milk tank is bullshit.
My childhood wasn't full of video games. It was prayers and self-sacrifice.
Fair point. I blame your husband.
What?
No. The adults are talking. Okay, hey, listen, we got possibly a crime scene. Zane wants to go check it out. Do you want to come with?
Sure. I'll come with. She'll turn off the thing and not save his game so he doesn't lose his progress.
I'm gonna pull up another set of notes so I have them.
I'll be out.
We're out by the car. It won't start.
Of course it won't.
Never does.
Nothing wrong with
What?
walking.
I tell you what. Why don't you try it if you're so gifted with vehicles?
Maybe I will. Okay, you can't get any more broke.
Toss Jonah the keys.
Let me look at Jonah's sheet real fast. Where is
I do
it?
want to try. I do
I
want to
know,
try.
Let me-
I know
let
he
me look
doesn't
at
have
your-
curse, but
Nope, he does not. Jonah, you grab the keys, you stick it in, and you turn and it roars to life.
I don't know what you're talking about it being broken, but here you go.
I'm gonna piss in your favorite water bottle.
You do that, I'm shitting in your mac and cheese.
You better not shit in my mac and cheese.
And don't touch my water bottle.
I come out to shit in the mac and cheese. I go, please do not shit in our food. Thank
He
you.
started it. By the way, I fixed the car.
Good job, Jonah.
Jonah,
Gold star.
you turn on the car and the AC works.
So, Zane, what was that about my glorifying intelligence and genius?
Maybe I should just give up.
I mean, you can't get any worse.
Sorry, I just noticed something on this stream. That there is a magenta window just above, like, the corner of my thing. So every time I talk, this one guy's window lights up.
It's kind of great.
That's where Zane lives, right there.
I just see
Right in that
it
spot.
too.
It's kind of great.
That's actually really funny.
Zane's casting magic on that spell in that apartment. Look at him.
We can turn on the lights in that place, but we can't keep the lights on our own. That's bullshit.
I've never been in that apartment before in my life.
Cora is pretty much dressed casually, still in her gothy self, and she goes, on the way back, after we see in this crime scene, we need to stop by the store. I need to get more candles. Come on, boys. She gets in the she gets in the back seat.
Jonah's switching over to shotgun because he doesn't want to bang up Zane's ride.
There we go.
I'm actually gonna. We left the window open, right, to our apartment.
Yeah, it's always open. You guys never shut it.
I'm gonna whistle.
Rocky pokes his head right out.
Come here, boy.
He jumps out the window.
Oh shit!
The fuck you do? Oh shit!
Can I catch my dog?
Dexterity athletics, please.
Oh, don't make me fucking. Don't make.
Dexterity
athletics.
Gonna fucking kill Rocky. Oh no!
I will willpower reroll to save my dog.
Hang on. I want to roll as well to run.
3 successes.
Okay.
Hang on. It's dexterity athletics.
Yep.
All right.
Both of them.
Hang on. Yeah, that would be it. Oh! Oh, we're re-rolling that shit. All right.
So,
3 successes.
between the both of you catching this dog, he lands in your face and not your arms. And you guys go falling backward on your ass.
As long as the dog's good, I don't care.
He's just this happy. You just hear him panting happily.
He's just happy to be here.
If Scooby-Doo existed, it is this dog.
It is this dog.
Well, we're getting a ladder.
Arr.
All right, you get front seat. He says to the dog.
The dog quickly hops into passenger's princess seat.
Jonah will brush himself off and get into the back seat with Cora.
No, you're driving. Clearly.
The fuck? No.
Clearly.
No.
Let me look at your sheet. Hold on.
No.
Yeah, you're driving. You're driving, Jonah. You started the car. He's kind of set in his ways right now.
Wait, is this a manual or an automatic?
It's an old
So, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
never driven a
Jonah,
manual.
I need an intelligence technology to understand this car.
Intelligence technology, yes,
Yep.
ma'am. All right. Hey, well.
Stalls it immediately.
Well.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
that's a
fair.
crit.
That's a crit.
Yeah, that's a double crit.
Oh, you know, this is a stick shift. You know how to drive stick shift. You think?
You think?
So, Jonah, you're driving. So I'm gonna need a dexterity drive check.
Zeeble, I never made you adults roll just a random A to B drive check.
I'm only doing
So
this
dumb.
because of his stats. So, if
Fucking evil. Evil.
Oh!
Jonah,
Yes.
you think you put it in drive? It's in neutral.
Oh.
And now I know that Kyo doesn't know how to drive.
Oh, I do know how. I
Stick.
do know how to drive stick.
Then the key is
It's in first gear, and then he tries to downshift it, and Zane, you hear grinding.
Oh. Right. Fucking
Told you.
pull over. Fucking.
You're gonna have to show me
spend some
how.
time with a fucking wife for a change. No, we're gonna fucking baby this bitch. Fucking get out.
Hey, I take care of your dog. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not to blame here, Rocky.
Yeah,
Pat
no,
on the head.
you're doing just fine.
Everything that is currently working, I will not test. I will not touch.
sounds good. You just drive.
Yep.
You drive about and you go looking around, and I need a wits awareness as you're driving. Because you don't know where the location of these incidences are.
No, we just all went, I want to go there, and then left.
They didn't say
Okay.
anything about an address of where the location of the
No,
murders
they
were.
said more at 9.
Full successes.
Okay. I was just waiting to see if anyone else was what's awarenessing.
Oh, I can do it.
Okay.
Okay, why not?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're all in the car, so. Okay.
Nope.
I'm the guy with the high wits awareness in this part.
I chose
you?
not to be that.
What?
Yes. Unless you willpower reroll.
You said that with such confidence.
The equivalent of I'll have you know mine's bigger, and then whipping out an inch smaller on the other guy on the table. Like,
Are you willpower rerolling Amnestia? Or are you gonna
know
leave
what?
it at 3?
What? No, you know why not? They will probably roll to catch the dog. I will go ahead and sacrifice a willpower to
Okay.
see if I can do some more.
Okay. So you're driving around and things are flying by pretty quickly. The AC feels really nice for once. You're not sweating in a sweltering hot car. And then you start noticing some stuff as you're driving. You see an old building that has been taped off. There are no cars around it. It seems like the investigation here had already happened. They've just taped it off as a crime scene. And that was spotted by both Zane and Cora. Jonah, you didn't see shit. You're too busy, grumbling about how you didn't ruin the car and why am I have to sit in the back seat when I for once get to drive and.
I'll teach you how to drive Sting. We're here.
Nice.
All right.
I don't see anybody else, correct?
Nope. There's no cars parked outside. It looks like the police are pretty much done with this. They've just kind of left it as marked off crime scene just in case they need to revisit so no one else disturbs it. So there's just yellow tape.
Says no one is around. I will, instead of breaking the tape because we don't want to damage the tape and let the police know that somebody was here. Is there a way for me to get under the tape without breaking?
Oh yeah. The way that this is set up is it looks like a tall apartment building, but it's clearly just 2 floors. There is a stoop up in the front with an awning on top that kind of is held up by beams. So the way that this tape is lined up is it's attached or hooked onto one of the beams that is close to the wall by the door, and then it goes around, loops around one of the beams, and then just makes a nice square on this stoop.
Okay. I'll just get my little booty underneath it and walk up
Okay.
to the door.
Okay.
Is it locked?
No, it's unlocked.
I look over at the others before I open the door and walk in.
All right, Cora goes in. The moment you walk into this hot house, a smell of death and decay and rot hits you, and it's a sickeningly sweet smell.
Something I'm not too familiar with.
No,
at this point.
you've been around dead bodies, particularly ones that were sacrificed for long periods of time and left in the heat. This is rapid decay smell.
I mean, bodies were in there for a while, and if the smell set in this quickly.
Zane will follow in after Cora.
Okay.
Jonah's right behind him.
Okay.
So, smelling, as soon as the smell hits him, he will fight off the smell by lighting a cigarette.
All right.
Well, these cops are amateurs if they're not even taking the fucking bodies out.
Or the body is just left it to smell. You know for a fact that the smell does not go away.
Well,
It takes years for human decay to get out of a building. It's in the walls.
let's see what we got.
And Zane would like to cast a spell.
Okay.
Using his hang on, this is a long list of level 1 pips I'm going to use here. Using his... Oh yeah, I had to drop matter, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Using correspondence and forces to basically see if he can feel how the wind is moving in this place
Okay.
and use correspondence, which is, of course, the feeling of like space and what's in it,
All right.
to see if he can get like a map of what's going on in this building without having to do too much searching.
Okay. You can do that. Go ahead and roll that for me.
Gotta open the Mage cheat sheet. Google Doc.
Ant. There's an ant.
Did you eat it?
No. I don't eat bugs.
You should.
No.
Eat it.
No!
Eat a bug.
No, it's stinky.
So this is a simple low this is a simple observation,
Mm-hmm.
basically to ping anything supernatural that would have distorted space or any energy in here.
Okay.
So it is a difficulty of it is a wider area, so for that I think it's difficulty, gonna have to pull up the book for this one as well. Ugh.
I want to say difficulty 3 or 4 is what we'll go with.
We'll go with 3.
We'll go with 3.
Four.
3.
4's like getting up to city block size.
Yeah, so let's go with a
It
3
really is. Okay.
because you're encompassing
So
2
that's-
floors. So
So that would be correspondence and an appropriate skill. This would be awareness.
awareness, yes. Because you're feeling
Awareness,
the environment.
correspondence. We've lost Psycho. He is dead now.
No, Psycho is still here.
We've lost Nicole. She is dead now.
For once, it was not me.
Okay. All right. So you focus and put out your energies, and you can feel the old residue of presence of police officers, 4 other people that you don't know, or 3 other people that you don't know, a victim, and then something ethereal in nature.
See, this would be the part I would drop that information to our resident spiritual expert if I had one.
Oh, Nicole's gone.
Jonah, did you eat my fucking wife?
No, I swear to God, I didn't. She makes
Where
mac
did-
and cheese. I can't eat
Where
the one that
did
makes
Nicole
the food.
go? Where did she go?
We'll pay money to have Retife wife return.
Return wife.
Return wife.
Mother
Uh-oh.
monsters, give back the wife.
I'm sorry, I can't do
Wifey.
that. She has been
Return.
poofed into the ether. She had
Into
gone.
the
Into
eater.
the- That's even
Ate
worse.
my wife.
That's even worse.
The ether. I'm sorry, I cannot give back your wife. I do not have these powers. That all lays with the Lady of the Briar.
That's it. We're fighting God.
Well, Jonah, we definitely got something interesting happening.
I threatened God and it gave it back. I'm a genius.
I'm so sorry. The power flickered out for like a second.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Goddamn amazing.
Wife has been returned. So, we have police officers, our victim, 3 unknowns, and something ethereal.
The,
Slowly
Zane?
turn head.
Roll me another wits awareness, please. You know what? No, I don't want awareness. I want insight or investigation.
I will happily give you a wits investigation.
Okay.
Or insight. They are the same.
Investigation, because you feel something else. And it's very faint. Okay.
Will a tree do this?
Yeah. You feel something close to your own? Just something that feels paradox in nature.
Because this is I'm basically mapping it out with my magic.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know where?
It's
I'm
the
gonna
smallest amount of energy. Like the smallest amount of energy on the floor. In the
I'm gonna
bathroom.
go. Right, my friends. We're going to the shitter.
Again?
Excuse me?
Whatever happened here, I'm getting a strange energy coming from the shitter, yeah. It ain't right. Kind of like the jackrabbits, kind of like the spider. Something. What's the word I'm looking for? Paradoxical. Somebody's playing
You
with
can
shit.
also say eldritch in nature.
Zane would not use Eldritch in his frame of mind.
No. But it would feel something magical. Much like yourself. Whimsical even.
Would Cora have any form of sense? I don't think she would. I don't think she has.
Unless you
If
have the same correspondence. Because it would be a 3. So it'd be a correspondence awareness. So unless you make the same roll.
Okay, no, I don't have correspondence.
Okay.
I'll check that out. Baby, if you could check to see what that ethereal presence I was picking up was.
Oh, of course.
Thanks, good looking. You're with me, handsome.
He wiggles his finger at
Husband with
Jonah.
his husband.
Quit fucking about. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's giving him a smile at his fucking horsing around, but he's like, "Come on, we got a job to do."
You venture down the hall, and as you get closer to the living room, you roll me wits awareness, all of you.
Okay.
Shit.
Difficulty 3. Okay.
Why didn't it roll? Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Okay.
All of you start to take in your surroundings as you venture down this hallway. And as you're looking around, you start noticing that this place feels like a hoarder's nest. There are dirty dishes piled up by the sink, and in the sink, and none are washed. You start seeing roaches. Grime and dirt coat the walls. The couch is overturned. But you do see some weird things. Dust has been moved. That has coated a point. Because normally when police do their investigation, they try to leave everything as it was when they arrived. Some dust looks unsettled.
Yeah.
I will.
Can Jonah use time sphere for pre and post cognition to look a little bit back in time to get a vague idea of what's going on here? like what was moved.
Okay. This is an interesting roll. All right. Yeah. No, you can totally do that. I want
I will.
I want
find
a
how-
time insight roll.
Time insight.
Yeah, for
let
this
me-
difficulty 4 for going farther back to see what's going on. The difficult, depending on what you roll, depends on how far back you see.
Let's
Okay.
see. If I go Memphis, Mage the Ascension 5e, because this is one of the
Yes.
ones that has a clear cut.
Yes. Yeah. Please, please.
Because this is looking,
Yeah.
but also it's like I don't think the time manipulation stuff has really any effect because I'm not manipulating time. I'm looking.
You're looking.
It's not manipulating, but
Yeah. Let me.
there is hard.
There's rules.
There are
for,
rules.
everything time. The difficulty.
Thank you.
So at the moment it is skill because it is a direct spell. It is skill plus time, so the difficulty would be 2 because I believe time is you have 2 pips in time.
Mhm.
Oh, correct.
And for 1 day, the difficulty is 1. Within a month, the difficulty is 2.
Yeah.
Within a year, the difficulty is 3. So it
Yeah.
would be ranging anywhere between 3. You would be able to tell what happened over the last day. If you got a 4, you could tell what happened over the last month. And if you nail it and get a 5, you'll be able to tell what happened in the last year. If you super crit and get a 6, you can tell what was in this place for the last 10 years.
All right. So in this case, with it just being like the past day or so,
Mhm.
it would be difficulty.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Hell, if you absolutely nail this roll, you'll find out what Memphis looked like over 1,000 years ago.
2,
Yeehaw.
and then with the day, so it would still be difficulty 3, right?
Minimum difficulty
Mid-
would be
yeah. Minimum
if
difficulty
for what you want, probably 4 actually.
4. Yeah.
Because yesterday I imagine it's still a dusty hole in the ground.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Nope.
Would you like to willpower reroll?
I would actually.
Okay.
It had maybe whatever was moved yesterday. No,
Okay, so it's a 2. 2 was what? 10 days?
2 doesn't make the difficulty of even looking back yesterday
Ah, that's true.
because it's an addition to the 2 for just trying to cast the spell.
Okay. Yeah, no. You only see now. You see yourselves walk through the door.
Oh, it was a good effort.
Yeah, no, it was smart. But yeah, there has been signs of things moving, I
Jonah,
guess.
maybe now's not the time to rush our magic. Let's take a little while and try that one again. Because if you take longer to cast, you can add dice to the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Let's see.
How
here.
long would you
So-
like to focus on casting this?
Looking at the chart right now, because with casting duration, it would add 1 additional dice. Or no, it would be 1 step.
It would be for every step you do. So like chanting, certain movements.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be like you can add up to 3 dice to basically take 3 turns to cast this spell.
Yeah.
If you would like to.
We're not on a node, are we?
No.
No,
No,
we're
you're
not that
not.
lucky.
We don't have a sympathetic link like an item. Does the house count as an item to help us cast?
No. No, it does not.
Empowering it with a quintessence would give us +1 as well.
I would be careful. I don't think we've stored any quintessence yet.
I don't
You
think
have
we have
not.
either. Yeah, that's the thing.
We have not found a node to start farming quintessence off of yet.
Yeah. I'd say, what do you think? 1 day would be pretty good duration for it.
You don't. The duration isn't. It's the extra steps you're looking at. The casting duration.
Yes.
So
So, how
Um,
many extra steps are you
maybe-
taking?
maybe you take a couple minutes because this is important.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd say a couple of minutes. So
Okay.
in the case of like the way that
Plus
is casting
three.
would work, Yeah, the way that would work with his casting is on his hand, where his magical weapon would be, is where those series of tattoos are. And when he moves his finger across those, it would start forming patterns and shapes with the fractals of the triangles around it to try
Okay.
and form formations.
Okay.
Kind of looks like a star
Zane-
chart almost.
And Zane is just gonna get the fuck out of his way.
Okay. So
Don't
you're
get me
using one item to help you, which is your how you cast, which is your tattoos. So go ahead and whenever you roll this, roll with I think an extra die, right? Or is it 2 extra die? Because you're taking a little longer. So it's
If he's taking a lot longer, it's 3, I believe, is what he's
Okay.
going for.
So you're
Yeah,
going
I'm gonna try and go for like a
This is
good handful of
This
minutes.
yeah. So this is gonna take you. I want to say at least a good 1 to 2.5 hours.
That's fine.
So you can take that time to prep yourself to cast this spell.
Yeah, and it'll give them some time to start investigating the scene while I'm working.
So
on stuff.
what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and make the roll for me, so that way I have it. Add your dice, the extra dice
So it'll
you've
be
been given.
time plus it'll be investigation. No, it was insight.
Insight.
Right?
Time plus insight
time.
plus 3.
Insight and then plus 3. That'll
Mhm.
be 1, 2, 3, and then difficulty 4.
Yeah.
All right, rolling. Jesus Christ.
Would you like to willpower
Please,
reroll?
Yes.
Please reroll that. That could blow up in our face.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh fuck! That's the last month.
I do need you to go ahead and take a point of paradox.
Okay. That'll be
Because
points of hunger
you did get a possible failure on your red dice. So while you're doing that, we will shift over to the other 2. All right.
Zane. Actually, no. Zane's been doing plenty of shit. Well, you go first.
Cora?
Cora wants to see if she can detect the apparent apparitions.
All right. You want to detect the ethereal sense that he mentioned.
Yes.
Okay. So this is good. How exactly are you going to go about this?
I like to use my spirit to potentially sense it.
So you want this? You're going to use the spirit sphere.
Yes, but I do have.
Are you going to be using a
I
rote?
have spirit sight.
Okay.
There is also spirit sight, which allows me. I'll go ahead and ping it.
Let's see what else. See, whether it's combined with other spheres, the mage can spot forces, places, items. Okay. Alrighty. So go ahead and roll that for me, which I'm gonna say is what? Spirit awareness?
We could do that.
Yeah, let's do spirit awareness. And it's not going to be a high difficulty because you are using a spell for it. So difficulty 2. Okay. Now, you do need to take a point in paradox because you did take a hit on your red die.
Okay.
You outreach your senses and you focus and you take in the energies around you and you're looking around and you see it. It's a residue. It's a ghostly residue. Black in aura. Settling in the bathroom.
In the back. Okay.
Yep.
Right
I'll go
where
into the
Zane's bathroom,
bathroom.
too.
Yep, I'll be following right behind him.
All right. So you venture into this bathroom and you see the scene. The body has been removed.
Mhm.
That was originally there, but there is still blood on the floor. And there is written on a wall a poem. A riddle you can't really tell. But you're looking. Go ahead and wits awareness for me for the bathroom. Because you are in the room now. Okay. So, got wits awareness for you in the bathroom. Zane, are you also wits awarenessing?
I'm not looking for whatever that dark figure is.
Okay.
I'm looking for this correspondence point.
Okay.
with-
Right. So you're in the bathroom. And Cora, that dark essence, that residue is centered around the toilet. Particularly one spot. And it's also the same spot you pinged earlier. There's a spot in this dried caked blood that's on the floor that is rectangle in shape. Something was there, and it is no longer there.
Oh, how
But
big is it?
The residue?
No,
the
the
spot?
shape, the square shape.
About the size of a phone.
Lovely. I kind of take out my own phone and kind of like not put it there, but like shape it, like hover over it.
What kind of phone do you have first, so I know?
Cora's broke, so it's a cheap Android.
It's too boxy to be an Android. But it's about the size of your Android.
Okay. But I'm gonna now kind of turn my head to this black entity, black energy. If you don't mind,
Mm-hmm.
can I grab it?
You can attempt to grab it, yes.
Yeah, that is something spirit users can
Yeah,
do.
you could totally do that.
um,
You reach out and touch it, and it coats your fingers in this gross ooze. It's cool to the touch. And it's as if you're feeling death.
I know what death feels like.
Mhm.
Interesting. Okay.
It's a very gross feeling. It doesn't feel good in your hands. Whatever this is malicious.
I come back and I pull my hand back. I'm pretty sure Zane can see the black ichor on my hands. On my hand.
Mm-hmm. It's a thick. Her hand, like, it soaks in between her fingers and drips. It does not look good. It does not smell good. It kind of reminds you of the sickeningly sweet decaying smell from the house.
Gonna just gently grab her wrist and suggest it over the spot that I picked up.
Mm-hmm. Same exact spot where she reached out to touch.
Yeah. And try casting something with me. I need your spirit and my correspondence. I want to see if I can pull through whatever was here. Using what I hope is our Vic.
Multicasting.
All right. So while you guys prep that, so what are you exactly doing? So I know.
So there is a thing mages can do where they can basically, it's called multicasting.
Okay.
Yeah. Mages can combine their spheres together to cast spells that require spheres that no one has, yada yada yada. Basically, what I'm trying to do is put my sphere and her correspondence, my correspondence and her spirit together
Okay.
to see if I can basically reach through space, following the connection to this Vic, and snag whatever object used to be here from wherever it is now.
Okay. All right, you can totally do that. Go ahead and you guys do your rolls for me that you need to do for that.
So this would be the lowest sphere involved, and the skill of the person with the highest skill is the dice pool.
I believe you have higher correspondence than I do, Spirit.
So what's your spirit at?
1.
So we would have to use your spirit because it is the lowest sphere involved. And would this be an awareness because I have to search for the object to basically touch it and steal it?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's take a couple hours. I want to see if we can get what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're going to take a couple hours to cast this spell. So while you roll that, we're going to move over to Jonah.
I will temporarily add. Do you want me to roll it, Nicole, or do you want to roll it?
I can roll it. I have no problem with that. And I have more willpower.
Okay. Because I've got 4 remaining, but
I have
if
5
you wanna
remaining.
do it- Okay. Then that would be 4 for my awareness on top of your thing, so 5 dice to your spirit.
Well, I
plus
have
an
3
extra
awareness.
No, it's the highest skill involved and the lowest sphere,
Okay.
so it would be your spirit, my awareness.
Plus 3.
Because my awareness is 4.
Plus
Plus 3.
Spirit.
Yeah, because you're taking time. So while you guys roll that, we're going to move to Jonah. Jonah, time passes. And you
I'm gonna reroll.
do your ritual. And as you're doing this, you can hear the chanting from the bathroom as your fellow mages are also casting. And as you do this, you start to see like an essence in the room. It's taking the shape of a man. This man walks into the room. He looks well put together, but he's looking at his cell phone. And he is arguing with this cell phone. He tosses his briefcase down on the coffee table and he sits down and he looks at it for a while and then puts the phone away. Then things start to speed up like you're fast forwarding through a cassette tape or through a video tape. And you watch as this man goes about his life. And as he goes about his life, things start to get worse in the house. The downstairs becomes like it looks today. Gross, disgusting, a hoarder mentality. This man does not look like he is well put together anymore. He is disheveled. He doesn't go up the stairs once. Not once.
He never left.
He stays downstairs the whole time. And after a while, you see he starts to go mad. Constantly thinking of throwing the cell phone, but stopping midway like he's addicted. That he needs to have this thing in his life the whole time. Then he finally has enough. You watch as this man goes into the bathroom, picks up a straight razor, and carves his own face off. blood and viscera coat his front. He is no longer presentable. He is unclothed from the waist up. He is wearing slacks with no shoes. His hair, which is normally combed and put really nice on his head, is askew and rough, like he's been pulling strands of it out. And you see, before he sits down on the toilet with a straight razor in his hand, he takes his own blood and starts writing on the wall until he bleeds out, slumped over on the toilet, and dies. The cell phone...
Are the words on the wall coherent?
The words on the wall are coherent. They say, "Strange is the night where the black stars rise. The strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still is lost Carcosa." In his own blood. As he slumps down on the toilet, his cell phone dropping from his hands, landing in the pool of his own blood. The straight razor dangling from his fingers. The man dies in his own home.
And that's the entirety of the vision.
That's the entirety of the vision. You think.
Jonah's immediately
you
pulling
think.
Oh, I think. Oh, boy.
Time speeds on. The door opens. You see 3 men walk into the room. Behind them, a robot companion who sits at the door. One of them puts on rubber gloves and starts going through things. They're kind of dressed down. One of them looks like he has a stick up his butt. It's completely at attention the whole time. The other one's kind of skittish, acting. The one with gloves starts investigating the room. You watch for a while, and then it stops.
Just like an instant snap.
Instant snap stop. You don't get
Jonah's
to see
taking
very
a
much
step
more.
back. Yeah, Jonah's taking a step back from the reel of information that just entered his head, and he's pulling out a cigarette and lighting it.
Yeah. All right. So, let's move on over to Cora and Zane. You cast your spell. You reach out to grab this essence, and you pull. And with the crit, you pull this being out of the void. This spirit.
I was aiming for the phone, but okay. Shit, fucking failing our way upwards, Cora.
You grab the spirit, and I need to pull this over here because I believe I put this in here so you can actually see it. Let me.
Christ, guys.
let me go.
I can explain.
Can you?
Okay, Cora. Remember, we're aiming for the phone. We don't want anything else in the phone. We're not ready for anything other than the. What the fuck, Cora?
You pull this out of the void. This black entity with these bright, glowing eyes stares at you. It is the shape of a man. He's watching you. Intently.
My head tilts, looking at him, looking at them. The shape of a man, but them. My. So you're the one who is disgustingly deathly.
Zane is furiously sketching this man's face in his notebook. Everything.
If you're sketching this man's face, right now he looks like a black void. But you can pull out different features. So let me get a clearer image, because as he stands in this bathroom in front of you, his vision starts to become clearer, as you can tell what he looks like. Let me find this image, because I wasn't expecting you to crit and pull this man out of existence.
The mages see that there's a problem in this city and accidentally yank it out by its roots. Unfortunately, the problem is a murderous ghost, and they are not ready for a murderous ghost.
Not ready, not ready. Oh God, what have we done?
A bad time to mention that to damage a spirit, you need at least 3 points in spirit.
Yeah, I don't have that. I will have.
Yeah,
Okay,
we need to
we're
run.
good.
So you pull this man out of the void. Let me grab his proper image, because you have pulled him out as he is now present. Where is he? I know he's here. I just saw him 5 minutes ago. Where did he go? There he is.
Well, this blew up in our face really fucking fast.
Let me adjust the size of the image. There we go.
Oh, I've seen that image. Well, I guess I'm gonna use that one now.
Now let me take that off of my demon list.
Yeah, right? Take it off of my Sabat list.
As you've pulled this entity, this man, out of the oblivion.
We're not going to fight. Cora's not going to fight. She's simply gonna, grasp her hands in front of her. She's gonna stand there looking non-menacing and going, "So, I didn't mean to yank you. My apologies. So instead of fighting, maybe we can have a conversation."
And what kind of conversation is that?
So, we're curious what happened here, and what is your gain?
Don't have one.
How do you not have a gain?
I'm just doing what I'm told.
Oh no. Are you under control of someone?
Why would I tell you?
Because that's terrible.
I've done
Absolutely terrible.
things.
I completely understand how it is to be under control of somebody. Thankfully, I'm free. Maybe we can help you.
And how are you going to do that? You're not gonna give me another home to live in, huh?
I mean, if you need one.
Are you offering your own body for me to take control of?
Oh, no. No, what, the only person allowed to be in my body is... She looks over at her husband. Anyways.
He looks at you. Are you offering me his body?
You can fucking try it, asshole.
I'm sorry. But you're here in front of me. Why would you need a body?
Honey, I'm dead.
Okay, so you are dead.
As you watch him try to reach out and grab the sink, and his hand goes right through it.
Now that this spirit is here, I would like to extend my correspondence senses again, just while I'm transcribing and writing and shorthand and shit, just getting as much of this conversation as I can. I want to see it, because there was a correspondence connection.
There was.
And if it is stronger now, I might be able to start tracing it.
You can do that. Go right on ahead.
I mean, does the
Sensory
body...
distortions in space
Sorry.
is something I can do, and if I feel a tether, I can also sever it by strengthening the walls of space.
Mm-hmm.
But first, I want to see if I can get that lead.
Mm-hmm. You can totally do that. What were you gonna say, Amnestia?
He goes, well, if we can help you and find a way, does your body need to be currently breathing?
Yes.
Oh.
Either that or I need to... Well, why am I telling you this? Why should I tell you this?
Well, I could definitely help you.
Are you gonna stop me for whatever I do whenever I get my body?
Oh, what are you trying to do when you get due?
You see him pull like a sickening grin on his face.
Keo.
Mm-hmm.
This is permission I'm asking you for because this is a situation where the things could get violent very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to activate my combat tattoo
Okay.
to help me try and get this trace.
Okay.
Also, so it is ready that if this guy does some bullshit, I can hit him with my level of bullshit.
That's perfectly fine. You can do that.
Okay, so what do you want for this? Correspondence awareness plus, I guess, what's my combat thing? Is it awareness again? Do I add my awareness twice?
I can't remember.
Awareness.
Awareness.
Oh no, I add my firearms to the roll. 'Cause
Yes,
it has
you
to
do.
be one I have 3 in, so I will
Mhm.
add 3 to this. I'm a very capable combat mage.
Mm-hmm.
Those
He's
things.
waiting to see if you'll sweeten the deal than what he already has.
And this is very important, so I'm going to willpower reroll as well.
Okay. Okay.
5 successes to see if I can get a trace, or if there's anything tethering him to something else.
He is tethered,
Ooh.
but you see the tether go right into the wall.
You see,
And it travels.
I'm
And it goes upstairs and connects to a box. And then it spreads out like a web.
I'll have to figure out what that is later. And that's a correspondence tether, because I could sense it with my correspondence, right?
Mm-hmm. But the particular, spot that you felt before, you do notice that these other threads are a lot fainter than one particular thread. One thread.
Ooh.
One thread is brighter in essence.
I would
And
like
it
to
splits
just-
into 2 and then 3 threads. And those threads are bright.
And they go to several different directions.
They go in one direction.
They go in one direction. Would I be able to tell which direction that is?
Survival check, please.
Okay. Fuck. Survival?
Or streetwise.
I'm crap at both. I'll do streetwise though.
We were getting very heavily into something we might be over our heads in.
Well, the thing is you guys
I'm
have
not-
you're pulling it, you're connected dots. Is that east or west?
I'm a look at Cora and point in the directions of the wires. Which way's that way?
Can I roll survival for this? I think I might.
You can roll survival.
Survival, anything I add to it?
Wits.
Okay, that's cool.
like-
I can do that. I have a little more survival.
I'm like pointing with 2 fingers. Also,
You're
I would
doing
like
the
to
Disney
use that-
point. You're doing the Disney point.
Yeah, well, I'm doing the Disney point because I've activated my combat stuff, but I'm also basically doing a weird point because it's the first movement of an action I'm gonna do to get 1 more dice when it comes to strengthening the walls to sever the ties.
Okay.
I'm basically trying to stealth prep a combat, a violent spell.
Mm-hmm.
That's stealth wits, not survival.
What? Oh. Okay, wits it is. I don't have any. Apparently, I don't have survival. I thought I did.
Is that east?
But-
Or is that northeast? Is that... I don't know. It's right.
Okay,
So
look,
stupid.
I'll ask.
Cora will put her hands. You know, Sweetie, I'm a woman. We're not very good with directions.
Oh my
You
god.
That's a whole kind of internalized misogyny that I'm just not ready to open up right now. And Zane's gonna lock eyes with the spirit and just flick his hand straight up as completing the action to strengthen the walls and sever the ties that are connecting him to that web
Okay.
of his.
Okay. I need to see if I need to roll something.
What this is it is
There's
a
just... Why is there were shark just randomly in Wraith?
what?
Were shark.
What?
It's in Wraith for some reason.
I'll tell you later. I know why, but I'll tell you later.
Alright, so I guess what I'm going to do is I am going to use...
Well, you mages, you're dealing with ghosts and suddenly we're shark.
Because this is to cover manipulations, and this tether is a manipulation.
I am just
of
gonna
state
use,
magic, so
I
I'm gonna
guess,
just snap it.
Miriam sheet. Or do I
I'm
want
so
to
glad we
use
have at
Miriam
least
or
one person
cast?
knows how to use magic effectively.
We'll use Miriam.
Hey, your time magic and her pulling this spirit out, fantastic displays. It's just, I'm really good at the think on your feet magic.
Okay.
You guys just gotta figure out the
What are
shit
you
can
rolling
do.
to sever his tie?
This would be a very aggressive action of correspondence magic. I've got my combat activated, so I add my firearms, just addition. For this, because it is a contested check, do you want me to roll athletics as if it's just my brute strength against your brute strength?
We can do that. It's going to be
and then
strength athletics for him.
Do I get the one extra dice from the added action as well that I was describing, where I was doing weird gestures with my hands to point it whichever way the thing was?
Let me look something up really fast.
What are you looking up? I can tell you the.
I need to pull up Wraith. I have to pull up Wraith. For things.
Is he gonna try and hit me with his wraith perception? Because I don't think our particular spheres overlap there.
No. It's just something I need to look up for later after you do this. Because he is not a nice spirit.
I'm getting that. I figured that much out when he said, "Will you stop me when I have a living body?" And we both went, "Well, what are you gonna do?" And he didn't answer.
He just grins.
Yeah,
Red flags
Zane's
all
like,
around.
yeah, Zane's like, whatever you did to that poor bastard, I'm not letting you do to anybody else. Snip.
Yeah. But the thing is he'll be... Yeah.
Back to oblivion you go, bitch!
It's just one of those things where I'm trying to find a particular thing. Because I don't have access to the old Memphis, so I can't just...
Well, we can't pull it up because we're currently in this one.
Yeah, we're in this one. So I need to... There it is. That's what I wanted.
I don't know, and this is gonna be fun because I don't know what energies off the top of my head do harm wraiths, because some do and some don't, and I can't remember which is which when dealing with wraiths.
We might
A
find out.
baby spirit.
Because yeah, with 3 pips in spirit, everything you do can hurt a wraith if you decided to. We don't have that.
Gotta get creative.
I know which ones they're weak to.
Thanks, Mother of Monsters.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So go ahead and make your roll for me to sever his tie.
I will do that. So that is athletics, correspondence. Now, I don't know the DC of this. I can only add my dice to this.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's 3 plus 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I can you're the only one who knows the DCs, so I can't help you
Yeah.
with that.
No, that's fine.
Um,
You are able to. You do a swift motion and snip. That bright tie that you had focused on was severed. You don't know where it went, where it goes to, but he's still connected to other things. All faint
Right.
threads.
I was trying to sever the
Oh, the
threads
main
from
tie. The main tie. Okay. Yeah, you sever it. And you see his grin widen.
Baby. Dear. I think we've made a grave error.
Zane is gonna pull out his phone, and I'm gonna DM you what he does.
Okay. Yep. Please tell me what he does so that way I know what he does. I haven't had to pull out the old Wraith book in a while.
Not just the one shot.
Not since the one shot, yeah.
I love that little group. It's so good. I just love how Jonah's going through like seeing a man's entirety of death and going insane, and then they're talking to a spirit.
Yeah.
I just talked to a spirit, but ripped it apart. Ripped it from whatever it's connected.
Duality of investigation with magic.
Okay. All right.
I had to do some reading on what I would have to do in this scenario,
Yeah.
and I found the answers, as you can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I see that. You would get your orders. You would get your answers that you're seeking. And the methods in doing so. So let me message. There you go.
Zane will stand up, crack his neck. There's an outlet in here meant for a razor, correct?
No.
This guy doesn't have an outlet for razors in his bathroom?
Nope. Because that's not the type of razor. You don't know. That's not the type of razor he uses.
When was this? No. When was this house building built?
He has a outlet, yes. But it's
Okay.
not for a razor. The thing that's plugged into it right now is a toothbrush.
That's great.
There
In
you
my
go.
country, they have the same outlet. So...
Well, I was sitting there thinking, like, a razor? No. There's no...
Yeah, electric razors and charging cables have the same as a toothbrush. That was the first one that came to mind.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying. I was sitting here like, what? No.
The straight edge, the single edge razor needs a charging cable.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You
Like,
gotta. Yeah, he's got that lightsaber razor, right?
the one that they use to cut toast
That
with.
light razor.
No
Yeah.
wonder he cut his face off so cleanly.
He kept trying to cut himself a loaf of bread in the morning. He kept ending up with toast. That's why he killed himself.
He went mad over the bread.
He's gonna smile. I'm gonna stand up, crack my neck, and zap the cunt.
Okay. How are you zapping him? I need to know the
I'm gonna
spheres.
This is a really easy one for you, for me to do. Arc.
Yeah, but I need to know the sphere.
Two correspondence, 2 force.
It-
Zap. What
It doesn't meet.
do you mean it doesn't mean?
It doesn't meet.
Uh-oh.
He looks at you,
Uh-oh.
and then he goes, "My turn." And I need to remember what this is. Let's see, where is it? Is it here? Where is it? Because he wants to throw a tantrum.
Oh, that's... that I
we
can
fucked
manage.
up. We fucked up.
I just need to find it, so...
Oh, I didn't add my 5
There
and
we go.
firearm, my 3 and firearms.
So
Rats.
that plus that, so I need to go ahead and set this really fast.
Because...
So let me go back to the book fest. So when he does this, I need a dexterity athletics from those inside the bathroom. Because it's, I believe it's, no, it's the other one.
I was gonna have a real quick smoke break listening to what's going on.
Because you keep that. As you watch this spirit lift all the objects in the room and start tossing them around.
I thought there wasn't any objects in this room. I thought it was all
There's a
blood and
cabinet, there's a toilet, there's things in the room.
Like, oh, he's like ripping shit out of the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
skip for the chocolate biscuit. Yeah. This is dire straits. Don't want to take a heavy concussion now. Oh! Yes!
Okay. Corey, you're also in the bathroom.
Yep. I don't know. This guy's making. Is the hole still there? Whatever it is that we pulled him out of.
Oh, the hole closed up. He's in the room.
We'll have to open a new hole. Luckily, you didn't wash your hand.
Oh my fucking god.
You know, this music isn't fitting now. I need to swap it.
Music?
Yeah, I'm running music
Oh.
on my end. So I need to swap it.
All right. While this ghost is very stereotypically throwing a tantrum.
Yeah. Yeah, he's throwing a tantrum.
Is there a way for me to rip open another hole? I don't have correspondence.
You need to dodge his tantrum first, which is him throwing objects all over the room.
Am I having to dodge? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't see.
You either need to dexterity, athletics, or block it. One of the two.
Dexterity. So a 1 success.
Cora, you get hit with the lid off the toilet. So take.
I am all skin and bones.
You need to stop laughing in the middle of this super tense combat, Kale.
I'm sorry, it's just kind of funny. So it's the porcelain lid top off the toilet. So take 2 points of superficial.
Okay.
Was not expecting you guys to have combat, but okay. We're on the fly. We're doing this on the fly.
Now, here's where most of my reading comes in handy. Combat magic.
Yeah. And this is why I had to look up what I had to look up 5 minutes ago.
Still trying to figure out what you mean by it doesn't meet.
It's because things are only weak to certain things.
Yeah, it's electrical damage.
Well, it's not even the essence of the thing. It's the sphere you use.
Well, that's...
Certain spheres are make more connection with spirits than others do.
Well, I know that, but there's also certain energies that spirits are just weak to.
Yeah, I'm going. That's why I had to ask you what sphere you were using.
That's not. There's 2 spheres involved. It was more the electrical energy I was testing rather than the spheres.
Oh.
There's no spheres I have that directly correlate with spirits, apart from force.
Mm-hmm.
I got the result I expected. Of course, it's immune to electricity, but worth a shot.
Yeah, he is immune. Him in particular.
Fuck you.
Just him, and it's because I know the nature of the spirit.
Fuck you.
So You, Cora, wanted to see about opening up a hole. Like to Oblivion, or where are you wanting to open this hole? Are you hearing Mystia? Did we lose her again?
No?
We lost her again.
Quick, Psycho, do a little dance.
I'm dancing. Maybe if I threaten God again, it'll bring her back.
Don't worry, we're fighting everything, including the bathroom sink in here. You just do a little dance.
I'm dancing as I'm looking through the series of times of a man's murder and suicide.
I can't believe this man killed himself. Meanwhile, Jonah hitting the gritty in the corner.
Jonah's default dancing on a dead man.
Fucking doing the stanky leg.
Jonah's coping mechanisms with death are somewhat strange and orthodox, but damn, can he hit it?
He won't stop breakdancing.
I love how this is how you decided to do your time. I had many things lined up for you to do. I just had a list of things and I was just gonna wing it afterward. What you guys decided to do.
You gave me a city to explore. So I
did.
decided to derail something.
I totally
I didn't realize quite how bad this was gonna be.
you derailed it so bad that you're running. This is what you guys do best. You guys run into other campaigns so fast.
I put my head down and I sprinted into the hunter territory.
You really did.
This was not my intention. Again, as I said earlier, watch the VOD. I just wanted to steal the phone.
I know. You guys decided to do this, and it's gonna be very interesting now.
Desire
Hey,
phone, get a
you
spirit,
got your
you know?
desire. You got your desired result. Detectives are probably gonna end up meeting.
The magical private investigators are really good at their job, even when they don't want to be.
Uh-oh.
We gotta trace. Let's follow it. Our culprit must be in this run-down, stinky apartment. Open the door, and it's just Zane eating mac and cheese with his fucking bare hands. Oh, Nicole's back.
I've been here. I'm so sorry. I went to go get meds. I'm sorry. I wasn't feeling good.
You're okay.
What am I supposed to roll? I'm sorry.
The dance worked!
I'm trying to open up the portal too. Like,
Yes.
are you trying to send them back to Oblivion?
I want to send him back to Oblivion. I just don't know how.
So, this is gonna be a tricky one because, basically, the access of sphere you have is basically is your base DC for what you can do. You're gonna have to try and reach your magic.
How do I do
You're
that
gonna
again?
have to empower it, basically. It's up to Kyo if she allows the fact you still have the goo from when we pulled him out of Oblivion originally. If you get the sympathetic link, which will help. This reaching cheat sheet. Empowering. Here we go. Reaching. Mages are somewhat malleable. They may force it to hit, but it hits back more with paradox. Active, touching the Tellurian fabric and reaching. Can you basically, you add a paradox dice to your roll, and this would be whatever Kyo wants for a skill to just open the portal. Plus your sphere, plus one paradox die. and any other bonuses Kyo thinks is eligible in this situation.
We also have spell focuses, right?
Do you
Or is
have
that
it as your advantage?
No, I was just wondering. I couldn't remember. Let me double check. Familiar umbral sight. Nope.
Yeah, because that would be a tool, and
Okay.
you have to sort of go out of your way to find them or take, because the only tool you can get access to before playing is a combat tool, and it's an advantage.
Okay. All right. So Kyo, I have. Let's see. Out of all of these, maybe I don't know, spirit or prime.
Okay.
Ooh, prime. Hang on.
I do have prime, which is essentially magic.
Take this.
Okay. You're opening up a door to oblivion, so I am going to need prime. I'm gonna say occult.
Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, I can do this. Okay.
Does she get the sympathetic link bonus from the goo?
Yes.
So you add a dice there, and for reaching, you basically have to make sure one more of your regular dice is actually a paradox dice.
Okay.
Because this is dangerous. Luckily, you only have to reach one level higher in your spirit stuff to cross the gauntlet. So that's basically what you're doing here, is you're forcing a gauntlet opening. Speaking of which, we've pulled them through. How thin is the gauntlet here? Did we weaken the gauntlet when we pulled him through?
You did weaken.
So,
I can't reroll.
That would be an easier DC.
Mm-hmm.
Did you add
Oh,
the extra dice?
I did not add an extra die.
So go ahead and do that roll again, but add the extra die.
How do you have 3 fucking paradox already?
She's been gaining
you
it as
talking
she
about?
fails.
Yeah, I have.
The
3.
failures, the skulls have been having her add them on. You gain paradox whenever you do that, just like how we gain torment, or you know, how we gain that
So,
stuff.
That's right. She has been using more magic than any of us today.
Yeah, she has.
I had already. I started the session with 2.
Yeah, you did.
I
Paradox.
started the session with 2, yeah.
Mhm.
I did not, because I didn't fail anything, so I'm fine.
Why didn't you roll? It didn't roll. Why did it not roll? Hold on. Something's broken. Let's try this again. Hold on. Let me refresh.
Hey, Kyo, remember how we were talking about technical difficulties? Apparently it's not me.
Yeah, my roll that I just did is completely gone. Everything within the last 11 minutes are gone.
Jesus.
Try rolling now.
I'm trying. Prime.
I'm refreshing the page.
Occult. I already did. Confirm.
So, anything else you can do to...
Add additional die. Roll. It's not rolling.
I'm just gonna see if I can roll. I can roll. I don't know what's going on with you.
Why can't I roll? Hold on. Join the game.
Alright, she's back in. You're set to GM right now.
I know I am. That's what I did. I switched it.
Okay.
because it's not rolling for me for some reason.
Let me see if I can roll it. What are you trying to roll?
Occult Prime, Occult. I'm minus 1 normal, add
Occult.
Paradox, and then add.
Prime. And then you said you -1 normal, you add a paradox.
And then add 1
And then
custom.
add 1 custom. Okay.
Is my character sheet broken?
There you go. I rolled you.
Why can't I roll?
I don't know. That's weird.
Maybe just try restarting your whole
Browser.
Yeah.
browser, yeah. Because I know there is.
Yay.
Believe
technical difficulty.
it's I can't find the thing for the gauntlet being weak, but I know it has an effect on this magic. I remember reading it somewhere. It's just not in the 5th edition book, so it's up to you how it affects the DC.
So I think it would lower the DC. So she's beat it if she goes with that roll that I rolled.
We'll just go with it. I'm just
Yeah.
doing a test roll.
Yeah, just go ahead and test roll. There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
we go. Hey, good shit.
Oh, she's very strong, my wife. She would definitely beat Alexandra in an arm wrestle.
So you open up a door to oblivion, and as you're doing this, you feel the cold chill of death push into the room. Just to get him in.
Now she's done that, I would like to try something.
Okay.
At this point, so I know now that blasting him with electricity doesn't work, but he's standing, right? He's not floating, he's standing.
Yeah, he's standing in the room.
Great. What I'd like to do is use my force and correspondence to basically shift where gravity's pulling on him, so he falls towards the portal.
Okay.
Ooh, very nice.
I can only manipulate a force like gravity. I can't increase it yet. I'm not strong enough, but I can change its direction.
Okay, you can totally do that. Good.
If I do this too well, all of our directions of gravity might change, or I could increase the potence. So let's hope well here.
Cora, you need to
what-
also take another dot in paradox.
Oh yeah, that's a thingy. Oh god, she's got 5 points in paradox. No more
She's
magic
getting
for you,
ready
dear.
to backlash.
No more.
So
We gotta find a node. We gotta go back to the university after this shit.
I love you.
What base skill do you want for this? Because this is like
let's do
fucky.
athletics.
Athletics. Hello, Grant. Correspondence. This is a combat spell. 1, 2, 3. I didn't do any actions for this one, and I'm not gonna reach. I'm gonna willpower reroll, because what the fuck, Zane? Bosh, bosh,
Not been
bosh.
rolling well today.
4. Shift gravity to make him fall backwards.
Okay.
I have a question.
Now, this is a direct, slightly offensive spell.
It is.
There is.
It is, and you are cursed.
That's not what my fucking shit does, and you know it.
It makes it fun though.
But you fuck me.
So for this, I need dexterity athletics from
You want burp burp?
everyone but Zane.
Oh, socks around.
That is.
Wait, hold on. Roll. What I roll?
Dexterity athletics. You know what? Let's do composure resolve. We'll make it a will.
Composure resolve?
We'll make it a willpower test to
Yay, I can do that.
resist gravity
how Jonah
forcing
hasn't
you to
even-
your knees.
Forcing.
Oh,
So I
what
didn't
are those
even
supposed to be,
move the
paradox?
gravity. Fuck.
The portal opened. It opened. You're forcing him down.
Oh, it opened on the ground. Okay, I'm with you now. I thought it was like open behind him. I was like, I'll shift gravity. No, I'm just pushing him down. I'm like, well, fuck.
Jonah's just minding his own business.
Jonah. Jonah.
Twice now.
Jonah, you crumple to your knees. Cora, you're flat on your stomach.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, no, you're all three plus the ghost are on their knees.
It's nothing new for me, but still.
Zane's a happy man.
Jonah's gonna fucking scream as he's like thrown by. He's like, Zane,
Get in here, asshole!
I can't now.
So is he now like sinking into the portal then? If he's been
Yeah,
dragged down?
he's on his knees in front of, in front of the portal. He's just on his knees. You have crushed him
So I
down
wasn't-
with the weight of gravity.
So I wasn't able to shift the direction of the gravity like I wanted to. I was only
No.
able to pull him.
You were
down.
able to pull him down. Yes.
Fuck.
Shifting the weight of it would have been a little
I
bit
still do,
higher
I still
efficiency.
do.
But you did get him down. So he is down.
Okay.
Progress.
Well. Fuck.
You dragged Jonah into the fight. So now we have to add Jonah in. Jonah, you're on your knees.
Hi.
They've done something and you're on your knees.
Jonah's pissed.
Jonah!
Shut the fuck up.
So to get to your feet, I need a willpower roll. So composure resolve.
Composure resolve. Got it.
Because you're
Twice
fighting.
now. That
You're
Zane has
fighting.
fucked him over.
I was gonna say because you're fighting against magic, so it's not like actual gravity. So you can't really use strength to do it.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna willpower reroll.
Jonah, the gravity gets heavier. You're on your stomach now.
Gotta fucking kill him. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be the day.
As we're gonna move to Castian. Castian.
Like to see him throw shit when everything in this room is suddenly 6 times heavier.
Castian.
This is how our party dies.
You dare to shove me back into hell? I am the runner.
Spaniel.
I am the runner of the Forge of Souls. You cannot do this to me. And he's gonna throw a tantrum again.
the Deutsch.
He is gonna throw a tantrum. Actually, no. He's gonna reach out and grab your leg.
Can I dodge?
You can dodge, but he is gonna reach out and grab your leg. And then I need. So after you go ahead and dodge for me, because I want to see if he can even touch you.
Do I get any bonuses to this roll because he's actively being weighed down by gravity?
You get a plus die, +1.
Yay.
Good noodle.
Let's go.
That's probably the best roll you've done all night.
I'm
I
not even
thought- I
gonna.
didn't
You know
want
what?
to toast it.
I'm gonna just attempt. This is. Let's pick. Oh God. Doesn't touch you.
Oh, that was far too close.
That was way too close.
Squeaky bum time.
Ah!
I'm having a look
Well,
at
that
my other
goes
map.
him trying to possess you.
Oh, thank God.
So yeah, now we're gonna move back to you, Glitch.
Great. Fantastic. Fucking phenomenal. I've seen him pass through objects, but the force of gravity seems to really fuck with him. And whilst I've got all of this, while I've got this gravity, whilst my spell has done everything I didn't want it to do, I'm just gonna go, fuck it, and just try and amp it up. Now, to magnify a force, I do have to reach, but I'm okay. I'm okay with the temporary extra paradox to try and do that. Do you want another, what was it originally, athletics correspondence or athletics force?
Athletics force, I think.
Fantastic. Not a fucking thing. I've got to remember the alphabet. There it is. No, there it is. And then I add my push. No. Push. Push. And then I go 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Are you gonna willpower reroll?
If I do that, my spells are going to take a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Any spell after this will be a Hail Mary for me until
Yeah.
other mages can start
Yeah.
pulling up.
I will tell
So I'm
you
gonna
that
have
it's a
to
skull, so you will have to take paradox.
Yeah, I'll just mark the unmarked paradox then,
Mm-hmm.
and I will willpower reroll 2. Great.
Jesus.
Actually, what exactly were you doing again?
I'm that spell that's already going, because that's a concentration spell, which means if I put up another one, it's just going to be bad.
It's-
So I'm
yeah.
basically trying to hit him with a second force on top of
So you're trying to force him down more. Okay.
I'm layering gravity magic.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so the DC has been lowered. He's buckling. His hands are now pinned to the ground.
Somebody fucking help!
And now we move to Cora.
All right.
You need to resist the magic.
Would I roll for the resistance?
Willpower check.
Willpower check.
Yep, composure resolve for me.
Oh, composure resolve. Okay. Get off my keyboard. Okay.
You're up. Now, what would you like to do?
He is threatening my husband. That is a no-no. That is a uber no-no. So
I love my wife.
she would I would like to try to grab him by the throat.
Oh.
Okay.
Not my husband, the spirit by the throat.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
What do I
Choke out your
roll?
husband mid-fight.
Can it be? Can I
It's
use
a
my
grapple.
spirit in this?
It's a grapple, so you're gonna do spirit
Back.
strength.
Okay.
Because it is a grapple.
Okay. Here we go.
Did you not use dexterity to start the grapple? It's only strength to maintain it, right?
Nope. It's a grapple. It's a dex. Yeah. No. Oh. So he may be pinned
Now-
down, but he can still do this as he jerks his head back from your grasp.
Okay.
Jonah,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. Question. Is this entire fight going on within sight of Jonah? Like, is he able to actually see it?
It's in the bathroom.
If the door was on its hinges, the gravity is made it so it's not anymore.
Yeah, that door is on the ground.
Alright, so I can see everything going on right now.
Oh yeah, you can see. You can see
And I
this
see the hole.
ghost. Yeah, you do.
Alright, Jonah, while his ass is, he's still stomach first on the ground.
You
Is
need
there
to
any
get
way
up
that he can
first.
Do I have to get up first? I can't cast while I'm on the ground?
Not with gravity weighing on you like that.
That's fair.
You
Okay.
gotta fight the gravity first.
Alright.
I'm sorry, I can't. It's one of those things where if I had something heavy sitting on me, there is no way I'm concentrating on anything
No,
else.
no, I understand it. I have to see the limits. I'm testing it. You're good.
Yeah.
You're perfectly fine.
So composure resolve.
Yep.
I'm fucking everybody up with my gravity magic.
You're up.
Okay. Seeing the hole and how close is the spirit to the edge of the hole?
Its face is right over it.
Yeah.
Face right over it.
Yeah,
So Jonah placing his hands. What's the floor made of? The entirety of the floor that they're in right now between the two rooms.
It's wood.
Wood. Can Jonah, by placing his palm flat onto the floor, can he try and manipulate the wood in the bathroom to angle itself towards the hole to try and cause the spirit to fall in?
Ooh, manosphere.
What? Okay, so you're
Is it-
using matter?
Is it Manosphere? Oh no, it is
Yes,
matter,
that
so I
would be-
can't use it. Fuck, I can't do it. Damn it. Fuck! There's really nothing I can do.
You got force right. Help me.
So-
That's all I really can do.
Jonah, I
Yes.
need you to roll me what's occult, please. Because now you know what this is. It's obvious. This is a wraith.
You left them alone for 5 minutes and they started fighting ghosts.
Yeah.
Why is Jonah the dad in this situation?
So what's occult, please?
Because my goth mommy is my goth mommy, damn it. You don't get a parent.
Fuck, they're fighting ghosts. You can't.
Fuck, they're fighting ghosts.
I can't give you anything with that.
No, I can't.
You-
I can't do
Use your
anything.
mage brain. Time to get creative.
Time to.
Something.
Well, everyone's up now, and so everyone's in the way. I don't want to blast them.
Yeah, and messing with the wood would have tumbled them into oblivion. Yeah.
And then Jonah's the last one alive. Oh boy.
New mage
It's
copy
the
of Jonah.
floor. God damn it, Toby.
Shit. All right, forces. Is there a light that's intact in that room, or an outlet like you were talking about?
There is an outlet, but Zane's already
Electricity does
tested
not-
that.
But yeah, it does not fucking work.
Yeah, you can see a charred line where clearly this ghost was standing and the lightning wasn't even phased.
There's no ventilation. Is there any ventilation or flow path going on with like wind?
Have you even?
We got
I mean, if you're
cold
able to,
draft from the Oblivion
yeah,
puzzle, didn't
you do. You got a cold draft from ghost energies.
Spooky ghost wind.
Spooky ghost.
I'm
winds.
wondering if I can manipulate the speed of that wind to
Suck him in. Is that what you're trying
suck
to
him
do?
in. Yep, that's what I'm trying to do.
Wow, we're really giving him the fucking, like, fuck you space magic time as we use the power of gravity and vacuum. to
Pretty
send
much,
him
yeah.
back to
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's forced our hand. Fuck this motherfucker. All right. Will you allow that?
I will allow it. We'll see if it actually works.
All right, what should I throw with this?
What are you?
Forces
What
plus what?
sphere are you using? You're using forces.
Yeah, forces.
Okay.
Really nothing else I can use.
Our spirit
Force
user is
plus
like
strength.
Our spirit user is a stone's throw away from just fucking falling into like hell, lighting on fire. Whatever
Yeah.
horrible paradox splashback you've got ready for your fucking brain lead.
Difficulty. Fuck. Hang on. That'd be difficulty 2. All right.
So it's
here we
force
go.
strength.
Yep. Eat. I will willpower reroll. We'll
Okay.
see.
Okay.
We people, we will.
We will.
Okay, that's a 2.
Mm-hmm.
You're causing suction. He's
Okay.
not moving, but it is sucking him in. You can see his hair on his head being pulled toward the hole.
That's all I can really do. This is like
Take
the one
a
enemy I'm
point.
not good for.
Take a point of paradox.
Already done.
Okay.
This is all I can do. I can't do anything else.
All right.
Oh, it's only a -1 to my dice. Okay, that's okay.
So at this point, he's irritated. And he turns his gaze away from you, Zane, and he locks onto your wife. And he's gonna reach out and grab you. Now.
Well, fuck.
So, Amnestia, I need a dodge, please.
Dexterity athletics.
Dexterity athletics.
Don't forget you can use reactive spell casting to defend
I don't-
yourselves.
Are you sure
don't-
you want her to do that?
I would like to do that, but that's up to you if you allow it. I've got.
I mean, I
magic
can
that warps
I
the space
can
between
allow.
them.
It will
Where's
allow.
that fall?
Oh,
Oh, she dodges anyway.
yeah, she does. His fingers just barely brush your own as you pull your arm back from your moment of trying to grapple this man. Zane, you wanted to counter. You wanted to do your combat things, right?
Well, the roll was decided before I cast my magic, so I can't.
Okay, so it is your turn anyway.
Yeah.
Ghost man
This guy's
on floor.
taking the piss.
Ghost man on floor.
So sick of this man.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sick of you. You're sick of us. Let's just all go home. And I'm just gonna really ham it up.
Okay.
I'm looking for ways I can empower this. Just desperately. Well, not on a node. We don't have the time for me to start putting extra steps in this bitch. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to full fucking send. Another athletics correspondence roll. Or force roll, sorry. I only add 2 this time because of my impaired will.
Mm-hmm. 4
successes.
Hey, Zane, this is vulgar as well.
So I need a paradox check for vulgar magic.
This final one is vulgar.
So yeah, it's automatically added that with the paradox check. I just made.
Okay. You do this, and it forces this man even more in. And as he enters in to the realm of wraiths and souls in the Reaper. He looks at you one last time and he goes, "Fuck the mages. Fuck you all. And fuck Carcosa," as he falls in.
Fuck me yourself, you coward! Shut the door on my one-liner! Shut the door on my one-liner!
So he is now gone, correct?
He is
the
gone.
spirit is gone.
He's gone,
I
and
would
now you have an
immediately-
open hole into oblivion.
I ignore the hole and I go immediately to Zane and I start to check for him for any wounds if that spirit had
Sweetie,
touched
shut
him.
the fucking door! Shut the fucking door! Like, that's sweet. We're gonna grab her on both sides of her face and point her to the door. Fucking close it!
We leave, I close the door. You know that's not going to work, right?
There's still a hole to oblivion.
Shut the fucking door, Cora!
I shut the door behind me already. You know that is not going to work. I point
Cora,
out
you
at
go,
the door.
you go to grab the bathroom door, and there's no door there. It's on the floor.
I
All
meant
right,
the
all
portal
right.
to oblivion, dear!
No. Why didn't you just say that instead of closing the fucking door?
Do it! Just do it! I love you. Please shut the hell gate.
I may need help.
Gonna clasp her hand and allow her use of my correspondence strengthening space magic to try and help her.
Okay. Go ahead and make that roll
Like
for
to-
me.
God damn it.
It was going to be occult, correct?
Yes.
Occult plus 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Medicine, awareness, occult. There it is.
Does this count as combat magic that
No.
I'm assisting with? Damn it.
No. Combat's over.
Okay. Can I hit the button, please? Can I hit the add button, please?
Close it. Sometimes when that doesn't work, it's because there's a roll open up behind your character sheet. So, like, close your character sheet, close the extra roll, and you might see one behind it.
I don't see it.
Then try
All right.
opening everything up and doing it again.
Occult. Let me
Or
try it
just,
again.
just not liking your stuff today.
It's really not. It's telling me to go back to bed because I think I might be sick. Let me try it again. Occult. Confirm. It's not letting me do it. Interesting. I'm gonna add a thing that has 2 in it, which will be stealth. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted.
Just roll flat occult.
I
Do
know.
you wanna try that again?
Yes,
Tiny
please.
Feeling. That was an aggressive hiccup. That one hurt.
Okay,
You might be
so
killing me.
All right,
occult is
I'll get the shovel.
3. So this is going to be occult and stealth for 2. So just ignore the rest of the stats. Resolve.
Oh my god. What a fucking fight. Oh, that was a nightmare.
The worst type of enemy.
I want you to know that the only thing that can actually hurt wraiths is prime
Force
and
successes!
nice. You close the gate. The only thing that hurts wraiths is prime, entropy, and forces. That is the only thing.
See, I had Prime.
I had forces.
Yeah,
I
My
have
man
forces
forces.
those
but I
are
just
the
wasn't creative enough.
those are the only spheres that wraiths are vulnerable to.
Well, now I know. But Other than that, Cora will quickly close the butthole to oblivion.
Okay. You close the butthole.
I light a cigarette. I quickly light a cigarette, take a big inhale. And you decided to detach it to whatever it was, dear?
Are there any traces of those threads left?
They're faint and they're still there.
Can I reach out and grab one?
What are you wanting to do with it?
Sense where it goes.
You can do that. Roll me correspondence awareness.
I will. But I'm gonna make this one private.
Okay.
A private to GM roll, and you'll see why.
Okay.
Jonah's sitting on the ground next to Cora, lighting 2 cigarettes of his own. He's double stuffing this motherfucker.
Okay. I gotta put that down so they don't see it. I'm actually gonna close the stream. One moment. You guys can't listen to music no more, I'm sorry. Okay, do you want to take willpower damage?
I can't. It'll be aggravated, and that's too steep a cost for the initial check.
Okay. Well,
As long as I can get a vague direction.
you can get a vague direction of where this is going, and the thread goes for a while.
Well,
I do have something for us to follow.
All right.
But whatever that was, I didn't want any more of this. And gestures at the bloody wall to happen to anyone else. So, do I regret my curse backlashing so hard? Yes. Do I regret starting the fight? No.
At least we know what we're up against, and that's what's
Jonah's
the important
flicking
part.
Zane behind the ear.
Ow, fuck off.
That's for fucking up your magic.
I don't know what
Twice.
happened.
That's twice.
Dude, my magic's going fuck, dude.
He's
I
gonna
don't-
flick him again.
Stop it.
Be careful, motherfucker.
Cora, he's being mean to me.
Listen,
I'm
you
not-
did good
I'm-
by dealing with it. But fuck you, you almost fucked us over with it.
We're definitely not perfect. So what did you find out, Jonah?
The tenant never left the room. He's went mad. Let me ask you a question. Do either of you know about the King in Yellow?
Do I know anything about the King in Yellow?
Uh-oh.
the DM's dead.
I killed her.
How often did you look into that book that was given to you?
It would definitely be off time. I would read it,
Okay.
throughout my lessons and everything. But yes, I would have read the book.
Roll me a wits or intelligence occult.
Intelligence occult.
Mm-hmm.
Am I smart? I don't remember.
Only reason Jonah knows about this is one, is intelligence, and two, he also went to school and he has a specialty in philosophy work.
Okay, I'm kind of smart. Intelligence.
Do you want to delete that roll, Keo? Because
Yeah.
Roll's a DM.
Yeah.
I am? No, I'm not. I'm player.
Oh, right. Thought you left and.
Cora! Ooh, no!
Well, I'm not not using magic?
You can't have a paradox backlash.
I
on
know.
non-magic spell.
I know, but
But I did that multiple
Can
times for
have
me.
you can
Uh-huh.
it's a good
it-
result.
it's a
Yeah.
So hang on.
Yeah.
It's, let me find it in the because you basically get your. For us, it's like a madness or something.
Yeah.
Instead.
Yeah.
So instead of backlash, it would
It's the
be,
other one.
yeah, it would be a weird failure or a weird success.
Yeah. So this would be considered a weird failure.
Does she? The question is does she fail the roll?
She doesn't fail the roll.
Then it isn't a weird failure.
Is it not?
So
Because she has
no,
2
'cause
fails
she-
there.
the 2 failures would only come into play
Oh,
if
okay.
the roll is failed.
Oh, okay. Never mind
That's
then.
the
No,
six
she
for
gets
all
it.
of them.
She has the roll. I just saw the skulls and I was like, oh no.
Yeah,
And they're in the red. So
sometime I was doing some reading. That is something that we both did
mhm,
wrong
mhm.
last season. The bestial rage failures and all of that
Mhm.
only come into effect if the roll is a legitimate failure.
Okay. Okay.
If
Understood.
you get 2 crits
No.
on there is when it gets bad.
Yeah. So
When you play.
you were reading through the book that was given to you. And you do remember seeing a brief snippet of the King in Yellow. Not much is known about them, but it's very small. And they're very old. And I mean old.
Sorry if you heard that. My bad.
Oh, you're good. Older than most eldritch gods.
Okay.
But you have read about the King in Yellow.
What information would she have read?
The book
in
that was
regards-
given to you wasn't very deep. It's
It's
basic
just that
knowledge.
just says that it's old. That it's
He
older
is
than
older than
most.
Cthulhu.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he's older than Cthulhu. He just based off of timing of literature stuff. I'm
Right,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm with you now. I was like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah, literally
Cthulhu's real?
literally he is older.
Older than Lovecraft.
Yes.
Yes. Lovecraft actually read King in Yellow.
Yes. That is how he's in all the Lovecraft literature and came to be that way. Yeah, he's older. A lot older. It's an old god.
But this was not an eldritch being, because an eldritch being would
It's an
there
old.
would be a lot worse.
It's an
This
old
person-
god.
This being that we pulled out
Nope.
cannot be an eldritch being.
Nope. It is
is
not. That is a
It is
wraith.
not.
That was a wraith named.
You hear Cora immediately go, shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so
What? It's
I'm
somebody fill me in. I didn't read the guy who pissed yellow, whatever the fuck.
The King in Yellow, okay? It's a story about several instances of madness happening after finding forbidden knowledge. Unfortunately here, I overheard that motherfucker that was screaming at you as you kicked him into the hole mention a city called Carcosa. Our unfortunate victim over here wrote down about Carcosa on the walls before cutting his own face off.
So
The
we're
King in
dealing-
Yellow is older than eldritch beings, even older than Cthulhu in literature. It's been around for a long time.
But if it's a book, are we sure that?
How much you want to bet that the other 2 cases of murder involved madness?
Yeah, but are we thinking that this is some sort of actual eldritch being, or do we? Because
I don't know.
The wraith was working for. Because what I heard was he said, "Fuck mages," which makes me think that we weren't the only mages he's dealt with, maybe. I would like to explore all our options before I accept the fact I've pissed off God.
Well, that's not the only thing here. After the man in the bathroom started cutting his own face off and going absolutely insane, some people visited his place.
Sweetie, we've interacted with vampires that were just in lore and myth. We can mess with space and time. What makes you think there's not a possibility of some kind of creature that is on the level of a god?
I'm not saying I don't believe they exist, sweetie. I'm saying I wanna... Horses, not zebras.
Sure, dear.
Horses, not zebras. Let's rule out things that can be ruled out before we go jumping straight to God sent a ghost to make people kill themselves.
Regardless of whether or not it's Eldritch or whatever the fuck it is, twice mentioning Carcosa is not a coincidence.
There's definitely a link there. Either way, we're done. We're fucking done. This room stinks more of paradox than it does of rot at this point. We gotta clean up, cover our tracks, and move the fuck on.
You know, I'm in the shower and this smell is not getting out of my
We
clothes and
gotta
hair.
go to the university and tell people what we've done. Showers are gonna have to wait, my love.
Okay. If I'd known we were gonna deal with something like this, I would have brought my raven. I didn't think we were gonna deal with it.
Alright.
The fuck were you two doing anyway?
I was trying. There was an object here that was linked to the murder. We had some ghost goo that could have served as a connection, so we were trying to use my magic and hers to pull the object for us to continue our investigation. We cut out the middleman and grabbed him by the dick.
Let me guess, it was a phone.
It's definitely phone shaped, not like mine's a little more boxy.
But a phone lines up with the shape here. We'll gesture at the rectangular shape. Like
Last I saw of him acting, last I saw him acting, himself more or less, he was on the phone about something and he was not happy.
And I know you can't see them, but a phone would make more sense with these connections I'm seeing. It's like a web of correspondence energy. It's what made him smile super big when I snipped it. I unshackled him, and then now that he's been put back to where he belongs and the connection has been snipped, it'll be harder for whoever got him to get him back. Be they God, be they man.
Cora put her hands behind her back. I mean, we could always set this place on fire.
I don't want to be a felon.
Right. It was just a thought. It was just a thought. You're right.
This is all panda. But what's up with you all and setting my city on fire?
Our city, comrade.
Or, this is an active crime scene. They're gonna know something's up if it lights up.
We can make it look like an accident.
Hang on.
Look at this
I
place.
can make it look like an accident. If I know how to do it right, people that are trained like me also know it's not an accident either.
So, let's just cover up our supernatural shit. All of us got ways. You sealed the hole. Ain't no way we can fuck around with that shit. I'm gonna strengthen the walls again. Cover up all of the gravity and shit I was fucking with. And then we go. We fucking leave. We call it a day. Jonah.
Yeah.
Which direction is that way?
Shall I make a survival roll?
Yes, please.
All right. What was it? Survival and what?
With survival?
With survival. All right.
Please roll higher than a 1.
It's...
Cora has an excuse.
All right. So I have a question here because, like, with the vampire dice and the hunger dice, it's now calculating all the stuff into just the hunger dice now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's all backlash.
Just leave it as that. Just
Yep.
leave it like that.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. Just means you can't re-roll them. 2. Does he know which direction that is? Kiddo?
That's east.
What? What? That's fucking east, you moron.
Oh,
No,
but
it is
man.
east.
Cora, do you know what that is? Did you know?
She totally
No.
knew. Don't be modest, honey. Yes, she knew. I was just testing you.
Jonas gonna flick him in the ear again.
Fuck off! Alright, let me focus on my magic. And I'm gonna take not as much time as like the initial stuff, but I'm gonna strengthen the walls because in the description of strengthening the space walls, it can also be used to cover up any correspondence disturbances.
Okay.
And I was using correspondence and force
All right. Go right on
For-
ahead.
to do my gravity shit.
Yep.
Because that's what gravity is.
Yeah.
We're back gonna go potty.
Oh, okay. How dare you? Right, so
This will probably actually be
yes.
like the one session where there will be no break. Because you guys are flying. Jesus.
awareness. Do you want awareness for this?
Yes.
Awareness, correspondence. Three to try and just cover over the bullshit I
You
did.
think you got it covered up.
That's a private roll, by the way.
Oh, I got it.
I can
got
see
3
it, so-
successes.
Yeah, you think you got it covered up.
All right, that should do it. Fuck. And then Zane is just gonna, like, look around. The crime scene's a fucking mess.
It's a goddamn mess.
Jonas gonna offer Zane a cigarette.
He's gonna take it and light it immediately. Fuck. All right. Time for Mage Formation Delta. Fucking book it.
Don't have to tell me twice. Let's get the fuck out of here.
We go to the fucking car. Fuck this. Fuck.
Okay. You leave the house.
Oh, we fucked up so bad.
You leave the house. Now disturbed. Now, bones that were once undisturbed are now greatly disturbed.
I'm surprised the floorboards held up, to be fair.
That is true. It's gonna be known that there was someone here. There's no hiding up the damage done by magic. And an angry wraith.
I was gonna say, the magic, maybe somebody might miss that it looks like everything got suddenly heavier. The fact that the toilet that was mounted on the wall is now lodged in the other one might raise some eyebrows.
Yeah, it's gonna look like this crime scene was vandalized. And you think you covered up your tracks enough.
Way to reverse time yet?
As you all pile
That
into
is-
Zane's car. And where are you headed?
Do we follow the trail, or what do we call it? If we run into any more problems, we're gonna...
I think we've had enough for one day. I think your little perusing the town idea fucking sucked.
We gotta go back to the college and let them know what happened.
Yeah. Maybe they have better insight on what's going on here.
Oh, fuck, he's gonna fucking kill me.
You start the car. I'm not going to have you roll for your curse for the car because you've already done enough.
Because of the kicking my ass. Man.
Yeah.
You need to have Jonah turn the key over every time and then hop in the back.
Yeah,
seat.
Jonah is now my passenger princess. Jonah starts the car.
You start the car and you take off down the road. The name Carcosa settling in your brains like a worm, digging its teeth in. As you have more questions than answers for what the heck you just saw and what the heck just happened. As you pull into the parking lot of the Academium of the library, the public library, to report your findings.
I'm gonna stomp out my cigarette. I don't have the magic to fuck somebody off if they stop me from smoking in the library.
I knock off the bud, the little rose bud on it, and then put it back in the case.
Jonah already finished the two that were stuck in his mouth before they even got out, so he's good to go.
You chain smokers, you.
Yeah.
This car reeks of cigarettes.
You file out of the vehicle, one by one. This heavy weight of uncertainty settling on you. And an itch to find out more. Especially you, Jonah. That thirst for knowledge itching in your brain. Because you're now, like I said, you're stuck with more questions than answers. No knowledge was gained. As you file into B's office. Inform her of what has happened.
B, Jonah fucked up.
What the fuck? Really? You're gonna start off with that? You're really gonna do that?
I mean, I'm the one who ripped it out of oblivion.
Time
That's pretty
out.
impressive, though.
Time out. What has happened?
Well,
Zane fucked up.
so we learned a bunch of shit last time we were here. So I thought we just go around with all our new knowledge. Maybe we'll see the city in a new light. May have stumbled into a crime scene. This is my old cottage. It was needing a scratch, and it was just weird. There was a lot of magic, like us magic. So we were trying to figure out and trying to get clues. Jonah did a see back in time spell. Me and Cora here decided, I know, we'll try and get this missing piece of evidence from wherever it is, and we cut out the middleman and pulled a wraith out of the ether. It was connected in this long web of bullshit, and we had to open up a portal to the underworld and then throw it inside, and then I threw a toilet at us.
You see B pinch the bridge of her nose. She takes
So
her.
basically, it was
she-
Rocky's fault.
She takes her glasses off, folds them up, sets them on the desk, and she's massaging the bridge of her nose.
I
Oh.
covered the magic tracks.
Cora will take like a handkerchief out of her. It's like a rag that she keeps, just around just in case it's hot. So she does use to wipe her sweat. it's gonna have the black ichor on it and hand it to B. There you go. If you want to study it.
B takes it from you. Takes it between two fingers and looks at it. Thank you.
Yeah, it really does reek of death. And not like the normal sickly sweet, but the icky death.
Yeah, it does. You told me you broke into a crime scene.
No, that's yesterday's news. It might be an eldritch god.
She lets out an exasperated sigh. Right. Thank you for your...
Be killing people.
Yeah, that's not good.
We're basically heroes.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm gonna go stand over here and shut
What
up.
my esteemed associates are talking about here is both the wraith and the victim we were investigating mentioned Carcosa and
The king in yellow.
King in Yellow. Maybe
Wait,
it had some sort of
You said Carcosa.
Carcosa. Yeah.
You see her pause for a minute. All right, that is all. Thank you for your report. I need to go. And you see her take the handkerchief and stand up from her desk, put her glasses back on, and she starts shooing you out.
But what is that? Is that bad? Is that
Go.
good? You can
Go.
illicit. No, but
No,
this is
no
serious.
words. I'm in a hurry. Go.
What do you mean you're in a hurry?
You see her shut the door to her office and lock it, and she starts walking off with the handkerchief in her hand.
Should we also point out that the wraith tried to possess us both? He really wanted inside of us.
She really started to freak out where she said when we said Carcosa, like we're gonna follow her, right? Like
Jonah's just staring daggers at Zane right now.
Listen, we're also in danger too. We need to know these things.
He's just gonna let out an exasperated sigh. He's gonna walk off towards the nearest library.
fine, be a loser. I'm just gonna take off after B.
I know where I can get more information. Oh, maybe, possibly. Oh, I need to go. I need to go tell somebody.
So you're all splitting up from each other.
I want to go to the door to the market.
Okay, you're willing yourself to the market. So if you're
I'm
gonna
willing myself to the
if you're
market.
gonna do that and you're grabbing the exit door from this back room, I need you to make me a, let's say, prime occult test.
I really want to do that.
Not medicine, occult.
Yep, prime occult.
Okay,
Well done.
we're doing this now.
If I go into Paradox back glass, oh well. Prime occult. 3 successes.
Okay, you succeed. You.
That's more. I was supposed to have another one. How come it did that? Hold on, let me go ahead.
But
yes,
you
go ahead.
succeed. You open the exit door to the employee entrance, and you're in the market.
Oh, good. I want to go to the place where I saw the old wizard or the old mage who gave me the book.
You're trying to go find Ezekiel.
Yes, I'm find Ezekiel.
It's either Ezekiel or Isaiah. I can't remember. It's a biblical name. It's all I remember. Okay.
Professionals
You
here.
start thinking of, I need to find this man, and you're in front of his shop.
I kind of step in. I go, "Hi, hello, greetings. I have knowledge for you."
All right, and before we continue that conversation, we're gonna move to Glitch. Glitch.
Yeah.
So it's crits that cause for the paradox to happen, right?
Crit
Okay.
successes.
I was making sure.
Crit failures.
You're following B?
I am.
B goes into the archive room.
Are we allowed in the archive room?
No, you are not.
I thought we were in the archive room. I thought we've actually walked into the archive
No,
room.
you walked into the monster parts room.
Oh.
Zane wants to know, but he's caused enough trouble and knows better, so he's gonna wait outside.
Okay. B does not come out for some time.
Yeah, he will. I will just wait.
You're gonna be there a while.
I know.
It
But this
went-
is important to him.
Okay.
He needs to know how badly he fucked up with his best friend and his wife right next to him. It's weighing quite heavily on him, actually.
Can you wits awareness for me?
Yeah, I will wit awareness.
You're by yourself. There's no Jonah. And there's no Cora.
Well, guess I was the only one who wanted to know what Beast was looking for, and he'll just keep waiting. He has enough faith in them to not be deathly concerned that he's lost track of them in the Mage safe haven.
Mm-hmm.
That's where he thinks they are.
Jonah, what are you doing?
Jonah's looking. He went back out to the public side to look for any sort of like copies of the actual King in Yellow or any short stories that are involved with that novella.
Okay. You do not find any copies of The King in Yellow because it is extremely rare.
Damn it.
Because yeah, in this world of Memphis, it is a banned object.
Unfortunately.
So yeah, you don't find any copies of The King in Yellow. You do find a bunch of stuff by Lovecraft though.
Any references to the King Yellow in those books?
No, it's just
No.
all his other crap.
Jonah's going to be extremely frustrated at this, and he's just going to like huff his way back to where he thinks Zane would be.
Okay. We're gonna go back over to Amnestia, to Cora, who is in the market with Ezekiel. He looks at you, his glowing blue glass eye watching you closely. Ah, you've returned with payment for the
Yes.
book.
Yes, I do owe you payment, so I thought I'd give you this information as for payment for the book. But and maybe if just in case, because something might try to kill us. Anyways, what do you know of the? So apparently there's people dying, in the name of Carcosa and the King in Yellow.
You see him think for a minute. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
I know it's like the King in Yellow is supposed to be some like very old eldritch being, older in literature to the name of Cthulhu, but the book you gave me didn't really have much, which is I'm not complaining. At least I have some aspects of what it is.
I wasn't referring to the King in Yellow.
You were referring to Carcosa.
Yep.
Yeah, B was acting strange when we mentioned Carcosa.
That's because Carcosa is a mage.
Oh. So it's not a place, it's a person.
Mhm.
Interesting. Well, I thank for that clarification.
Yeah, no, don't
They're-
fuck with Carcosa.
Don't. He's killing people in the city, driving them mad. Or they are driving them mad.
And you've been part of the association for how long?
Oh, a little bit, a few months.
Yeah, you're
But
not
I've been
ready for
awakened
Carcosa.
for a while.
You're not ready for Carcosa, honey.
Okay.
At least now. But this is something I would keep to yourself.
So I shouldn't tell my husband. I tell my husband everything.
Yeah, do you want a target on him?
Well, the spirit I yanked out of oblivion tried to possess us both.
That's what he does.
That was Wait, the wraith was Carcosa?
No, the wraith is one of his toys.
So it... Oh no, if it would have controlled us, it would have got another mage's power.
Bingo.
Okay. Have you faced or dealt with Carcosa?
Long time ago.
That's all I need to know. I know you probably have the secrets and you don't want me to delve too much into it.
It's
I respect
more
that.
like I can't tell you. Not that I don't
I
want
respect
to,
that.
but I can't.
No, that is fair. I'm not going to force because there are things that we could have lost one of our own because I did way too well in my pool and my husband also got a little reckless. So, it's probably fair.
If there's two things I know not to fuck with in this world, it's demons and Carcosa.
Demons are real. You know what?
Outside.
You know what? I
And he
actually believe it.
points-
You know,
He points to the door.
you're right. You're right. You know what? Vampires, werewolves, demons, mages. You know, ghosts / wraiths.
All
Understandable.
real. All real. As much as the blood in your veins.
All right. Then I will take my leave. I thank you. And I hopefully the information that I gave you is worth something.
It is. It's worth a lot.
Hopefully
Is
in a
there
way
anyone
to
else
keep
that knows
you
this?
safe. My entire trio.
Anyone else?
B. That's it. That I know of. I don't know what the detectives or the police figured out.
Humans aren't gonna know shit. Normal.
Fair.
People aren't gonna know shit. Alright. I have a feeling that B is gonna be walking through the door in 3, 2, 1. And as he says that, you see the back door where you came in before. You see B walk right out with a bunch of folders.
Oh, hi, B.
Oh, hello. Can I borrow him?
Oh, of course. I need to go back to my husband before he worries.
Right. Look at that.
Thank you. And she'll like slip behind B and go out the door to directly behind
All
her.
right, you can do that. And as you do that, you open the door to the front of the archive room, and you see your husband.
She you know that whole slight wave with the fingers?
Uh-huh.
You're like, hi.
Sam will like tilt his head. Professor, you got hotter.
He blushes. Oh, thank you. That's something to roleplay later. Anyways. She will walk out of the archive room because she's not supposed to be in there.
Nope, you're not.
Sorry to anybody who's in there. Sorry, I'm just going that way.
You look behind you, and it's still the market.
Sam will look over her shoulder. What the fuck?
I went to go talk to somebody. I made a deal. Don't worry. Don't worry. Look, I might not have the best idea of self-preservation, but I know when something is really good. So I did. I'll explain everything. why don't we go home to the AC? You cuddle onto Rocky as we have a conversation.
I get. Sure. Tell me everything.
Home, not here.
Alright,
Home.
alright, fine. Fine. Where the fuck is Joe? Is G in there too? Did everybody else talk to the professor, but I didn't?
Oh,
No,
I didn't.
I'm coming.
I didn't talk to the professor. Don't worry, the professor didn't give me anything. The other person did.
Of course she didn't.
Jonah's calling down from the other half of the hallway. I'm right here. Don't worry about it.
Oh, popping out. Let's go home.
That's a good
I need
idea.
to rest for about a week.
Here it is with Cora with 4 paradox. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same.
We
make
need
that
like
3.
make
Everyone. Everyone
no
needs a
magic
rest.
week is what I diagnose for us.
Willpower reset. Paradox reset.
All right. You guys venture home back to your AC and cuddle up on the couch where Cora. What do you like to discuss?
Okay. This does not leave the room. Are we able? I say Cora. I know Cora has the ability to slightly manipulate forces to create a soundproof area.
You're wanting to make your room soundproof?
Yes, I would like to make
No
the
magic.
room. Okay.
No magic.
We pushed ourselves too far.
Yeah, you're right. I will be petting Avernus.
Okay.
And so, a little thing I learned.
Shut the window.
So yeah, that's a good idea. So Rocky doesn't jump out again. We need to like open the window to the fire escape instead, so for him to get down. So I made an associate, known as, I will be perfectly honest. Last time we were at the academy after we were dealing with, the student that summoned the gigantic spider, and I slipped in the marketplace following after a guy because I saw the marketplace. His name is Ezekiel. He's a mage that runs a shop in the market. So he gave me a book on eldritch creatures for knowledge. So if I would ever attain knowledge, I would tell him. I said, deal. It's a free book. I mean, come on. You'd do anything for $20.
Yeah.
I mean, I healed a bunch of, hunters way back when. Anyways. So Carcosa is not a place.
Yeah, it's a god, right?
It's a mage.
Ah.
Same fucking
And-
thing.
If that wraith would have possessed us, he would have had control over us. Over our magic.
Double fuck.
So it's a good thing we were not possessed. According to Ezekiel, we need to just stay away. Carcosa is nothing we can deal with as of this moment. We are still new. We're still learning. We need to stay far away. Yes, he's killing people in the city. Yes, I explained that as well. But even he was a little bit freaked out. And you saw B was freaked out too.
That explains her panic, yeah.
So
Well-
it's best that we just lay low, like not touch magic for a few days.
Well,
Don't draw too much attention.
what's really important then, if we can't let this get out, nobody says a word of this to Ace.
Who knows if Ace doesn't already know?
Well, if wraiths values our lives, he won't throw it out there.
Oh no, I don't think Ace would do something like that. He's all about revealing the truth, but not when it's the risk of us. I don't think he's gonna do that.
Keep in mind, his wife knows, or at least his partner knows as well.
Well, hopefully, B will. What we did doesn't damn us to death. And there'll be hell to pay. I know he ain't stronger than me. If he does throw us to the wolves.
It's just a good idea to stay right now low to the ground, at least for a few days.
No magic for a week.
No magic for a week. We don't want to draw too much attention.
Alright. I'm gonna make a couple calls. I'll be back in a few. I just gotta see if I got some old connections to cover everything up. It shouldn't take long.
I can maybe contact somebody on my end. I don't think I have any way to contact him anymore, but
Who are you trying to contact?
the old hunter group, see if they have any dabbles of what's going on, or maybe just to put their ears out.
You think humans are gonna be able to figure this out?
Listen,
Sorry, sleepers.
yeah, you know, you're right. Well, I'll just play it by ear. If it gets too
Look,
much,
I ran into one of that group and they couldn't even find an invisible vampire sat in the middle of that fucking living room.
I had to put them back together.
Zane, you still have that thread. Where before it was faint, it's brighter.
I gotta go. Don't follow me.
Excuse me?
Jonah. Don't let her follow me.
I'm not in charge of your wife, okay? If something happens to you,
I've
that's on
been
you.
tagged.
Fuck you mean?
You know, I mentioned those threads. Bright connection points between the wraith and somebody else.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but it's very bright and it's on me.
We just brought it home.
I gotta go. Find somewhere else to live. I will lay low. I got places to hide. I will go to the market. They can't touch me in the market.
But you're at least gonna take Cora with you. She can watch your back at the very least.
Nope. Trust me on this.
That
You'll
thread's
find me in the
still
market.
pulling
You know how that
east.
place works.
You really fucked us over with your super cop bullshit. You know that, right?
Yeah, and you can beat my ass later. Don't follow me.
And Zane's gonna grab his like old detective duster. He only wears that when he's serious.
Rocky is right on your heels.
See, I won't be completely alone.
Scratching behind the ears.
Good boofer.
Better take him on long walks, okay? He gets a lot of energy and gets zoomies. You know that.
Of course I will. Come on, buddy. Don't follow me.
And he's gonna plant a kiss on Cora.
Aw.
I kiss him back, staring daggers at him.
When you can beat me in a magic fight, you can follow me.
And you part ways.
Cora
For
would like to do
now.
something immediately once he leaves. Once he leaves.
Yeah.
Once he leaves the apartment.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to Avernus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give him strict instructions. You follow him. Come to me if there's any danger. She opens the window.
Vernus flies
He's
out.
smart. He's smart. Like
Yeah.
he's a high level familiar.
Yeah.
He's a 3 pip.
Yeah. Avernus flies right out.
Jonah's already packing a bug out bag that he keeps stored underneath the couch.
Yeah. I love him, but he can't tell me what to do.
Not my problem. That's your relationship, not mine. We got to get out of here. Grab what you need, and we need to go.
Where are we gonna go?
Anywhere that's not here, okay? Like you said, we're tagged. Look, we'll find something on the way. He probably took his car, or he didn't. I don't know. We'll find out.
He left his car keys on the shelf so you guys could get away faster.
Son of a bitch.
That poor
Okay.
car.
She'll pack a small bag of clothes and supplies.
She might have a spot. Considering if we're lucky, I might have a spot.
How fuck do you think we are?
Considering how magnanimous we were with our little entry into that crime scene, probably very fucked, but... Listen, he'll take care of himself. He knows how to do that.
Okay.
Jonah's gonna climb down the fire escape and head towards the car with the bag in tow.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
All right. Where are you headed?
We are headed to the safe house that I have set up for the occult library.
All right. Sounds good. And I'm not going to have you do a drive test because you've already done one today.
Cora knows how to drive, right?
Nope.
You are the only one.
You may not have a car at the end of this when you return.
I have no pips in drive. She
I
didn't
don't
learn
either.
how to drive. She didn't learn how to drive.
My poor car. You're all,
Our
I'm
car.
I'm about to beat a fucking stick shift specialty into the both of you. Like,
Listen, that'll be your payment for fucking us over with this session. That is your payment.
my poor car.
We can't beat the shit out of you right now. We'll beat the shit out of your car.
All right. So you're heading to the safe house.
Correct.
Now, I need you two to deafen for me, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Zane,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I am holding my word. I'm going straight to the market, but as I'm going, I'm picking up my phone and I'm dialing them.
Love you too, son. All right.
Thank you, mother of monsters.
Okay. You do just that. They answer. Yes.
Large threat. I've been tagged. Retreating to the highway.
Understood. We expect you back soon.
Threat spooked the hornet's nest.
Are they scattering?
Well, was unable to tell. That meeting in cabals.
Understood. We'll prepare something special. An extermination of sorts.
Permission to speak freely?
Speak freely.
I advise against. Let them flush the main threat out. They're using other entities to kill sleepers.
Understood. Very well. Keep being our eyes on the ground.
Affirmative.
The next chance you get. We do expect you to return to Nashville soon. for an in-person report.
Once I lose the tether, I'll head over.
Understood.
I
You're
need
in-
about 4 days to let my magic weaken.
You're-
To let my magic regain. Then I should be able to use procedures.
Very well. It is time for an update anyway.
In 4 days, when I can break the tether, I'll report in before returning back to my post.
Understood. Continue doing the work for the New World Order. You're our
Affirmative.
best eyes on the ground.
Affirmative.
Good luck. And they'll hang up the phone.
Then we will hang up the phone, snap it in half, dump it in a drain.
Okay. You're heading to the market. That tether on your person still glowing bright. Hopefully, you think that being in a sea of other supernatural energies will dampen your presence, make you less seen.
It doesn't matter if he
As-
can see me, he can't touch me in there.
Nope. As you part ways with your comrades, them driving in one direction and you going in the other, we will end session here. Let's bring them back,
Yep.
shall we?
Yes, I shall.
Let's see if they see it.
I did.
Okay, well, I'm waiting on them, Mistia.
Yeah. My husband has clocked. Now we just wait for wife.
Yeah.
It's very easy to see when your name's
There we go.
highlighted and it says, "Undeafen my cuties."
Yeah. And this is where we'll be ending session with our mages parting for now. For a brief while. As things are taking a turn. And they're messing with things that I wasn't expecting, and they're merging with a group that I wasn't expecting. So this is what happens when I let you guys choose your own adventure. I did. I let you guys choose your own adventure.
You dangle a mystery in front of a detective. What did you think I was gonna do?
Note to self: never let the cop decide where we're going.
Listen, there was a lot of things you guys could have done. There was a lot of things you guys could have done.
You jingled keys in my face and expected me not to lose all focus.
Like,
on
there's
anything else
documents
I
that
could have
Jonah
done.
still has that he hasn't looked into.
Yeah, there are documents I still need to look at.
Yeah.
Oh, you got at least a week's time where we just vibe, wait for the heat to die down. I figure out how to untag myself, and we gain our magic back.
Look on the
Yeah.
bright side. It's a good thing I took that fucking safe house.
Yep, so the next time you see Glitch, or Amnestia, or Psycho, they will probably be with a whole other group.
Yeah, tomorrow, changeling.
I'm getting deja vu of what happened with the hunters. The same
Yeah,
exact
same
scolding. It's like,
thing.
it's like y'all went too
Same.
fast.
Same.
The mages got into one fight that they were not fucking ready for.
Yeah, so my hunters are gonna go into next session and they're not gonna be bothered anymore. It's gonna be wild.
And I don't know.
They're just gonna have a random mage on their doorstep asking for cookies.
Insane.
Please help me. I'm so hungry.
Please spare a morsel.
Spare mac and cheese, please.
I don't need a spoon. I'll eat it with my fucking hand.
So, if we are looking at the calendar for next sessions, I love you too, son. The next session will be Changeling with Miss Amnestia.
Tomorrow.
Yay!
A changeling thing.
They get to do changeling things. So we got
Time to be lost
changeling.
with the fairies.
And we will once everything is finalized, there will be a schedule, like a calendar schedule posted up on our X account for you all to see. That way you know, like, if you want to watch particular games and want to follow particular storylines. So you're not jumping all over the place. You can tune in for those streams live.
I am going to pull that up. I will link it to any viewers to follow. That is not what I wanted. YouTube. Alright, guys. I'll let you know I've been running a fever like half the session.
Aww.
You have been a trooper.
It is
so we
time
appreciate
for the Aminam to get some rest before tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow is a busy day.
Yep.
You did amazing. You're gonna keep doing amazing.
Yep. So, we will
Alright,
get
so
that
here's
up to you. Go ahead and follow us over on our YouTube, as well as on our X social medias. And we will catch you all later. Have a good night.
We appreciate. Sorry.
No, you're good. And sleep like the dead. Have a good night, everyone. You can say your goodbyes now.
Goodbye.
Bye.